Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, the one and only, PodzQuad. This is the variety showcast, that will bring to your earholes and eye sockets the most phenomenal web series events showcasing, comedy, the ghetto media news, video games, sports, business and a sponsored game show, where you can win real prizes. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms, at PodzQuad. Tonight's episode features the prolific, magical groundbreaker, Poegosi, of Drunk Wizard Gaming. Starring El Captain, the genius behind, voice of the fans sportscast, Ben Swift Reynolds. The fountain of creation, Dini Black, from Vigilantes Radio Live. The leader of the Third Light Warrior mission, author, recording artist, certified life coach. The multifaceted, Pastor K.I.'s. Success mindset, and business coach, wife, mother, and entrepreneur, Alicia Dampier. She's a music and movie buff, the jokester of the cast, and a Little League soccer coach. She is, Aimee aka Mrs. Houdini Black. Top-notch skier and the star and host of Me News, for me, Drew Hoagland. Tonight, we have a special guest host, vegan chef and educator, Sean McDuffie.
Yo, what's up, guys? We are the PodzQuad, and this is episode 64. My name's Dini, and I am here along with the squad. We have Aimee Eats, Samcro as a special guest, SK Mac, and my man's Poegosi. Aimee, you're starting right off the gate. That's crazy.
Oh no, sorry. New year, new me. Like next year in January,
New Year vibes, yeah.
I'm not gonna crack no jokes. Like it's a super serious, Aimee.
Wow.
That was a good joke there.
Okay, yeah. Best joke you told. Why so serious? Why are you going to the serious side?
I'm not. Like, I'm actually changing a lot of things. I'm trying to see, like, when me and my friends or my husband or whoever, like when we exchange words, not saying an argument, because it's always not an argument, but when we exchange words, I'm trying to see the other person's point of view, and I've been really working on it. But I'm not gonna stop joking because I think I'm the funniest one in my friendship, marriage, all that. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. I am the funniest.
No.
I'm hilarious. Actually.
Oh, in your marriage, got you.
No,
should we do a joke off?
I mean, we can, but because I'm the funniest.
Okay.
Sean know it. Show. My husband know it. Like,
I don't know that.
You know.
I can't co-sign that one, friend. I can't co-sign that.
Friend, you know.
You gotta use your own credit.
But I'm gonna go ahead and say my week was good. My Christmas was good. I spent time with family. It was amazing. I just love spending time with my family. So every time we get together, it's just hilarious. My father-in-law, he is. I hate to say this, but he's funnier than me. Like, he's hilarious. So like, my Christmas was good.
That sounds
glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Aimee. Sam Crow, what's up, man? Welcome. Happy Thursday. What's going on in your world?
Glad to be with you guys again. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you all. I know we're just past that window, but we're still kind of in that limbo of the holidays with New Year's coming up. I'm looking forward to it in some ways. New year, new opportunities to explore and maybe grow, and trying to take positive spin on it. But I agree with Aimee. Same thing. It's been great having the holiday, spending time with family, and Well, a lot of us being sick doesn't always make it fun, but we make the most of it. So it's been good. It's been crazy busy, and as quickly as it came, now it's over, and I'm just dreading having to take down all the decorations that we put up. So especially the outdoor ones, because it's it gets cold, but it's been good otherwise. We've enjoyed it, and we had a lot of fun all together, which is nice.
Where is she?
What up?
There's our cast mate, Alicia.
Hey.
What's up?
Wait, this honestly, y'all, let me just give a shout out to my sister-in-law. She made this shirt. Like on this sleeve, it's my kids, and on this, did y'all see it? I'm kind of
not really.
Yeah,
I'm
kind of
under.
I got it.
Hold on, there you go. And on this sleeve, it's my stepchildren because they're my bonus kids. So like,
yeah,
kind of print.
That is cool.
She makes sweatshirts, duffel bags, t-shirts, all the above. Like,
yeah, my wife did something similar. So yep, I've seen a lot of those this year.
I love it. Get at Chyna prints, guys.
There you go.
That's awesome.
All right. Yeah, glad to hear that, Samcro. SK Mac, what's up? Happy Thursday, man. Welcome to the show.
How's your week going? Woohoo. Christmas is great. Yeah, it was just great.
Enough said.
All right. Poegosi, what about you, man? Happy Thursday. Happy New Year coming up.
Yeah, happy Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, Dini. And yeah, it was a good Christmas, chill with the family, got to relax. I got a lot of presents, lots of toys, lots of candy. Exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
And
Poegosi,
I got to eat some really good ham, and I'm gonna put this out for the bitch ass globalists. We rich thugs, we don't eat bugs. That's the motto for 2024. Let's go. And we're taking over in 2024. And yeah, PodzQuad going to the top. Let's go.
Yeah.
Live. Let's
you said you would take your glasses off of me. Like it's about to be a new year, and you said you was.
We get to 1 million views, like on.
You said it's a new year though, Poegosi. It's gonna be a new year, so like I feel like
I'll take
something fresh.
We'll take them off in 2024.
Okay,
sometime.
that's fair. Technically not there.
But we'll probably be elevated so high we have a lot of subscribers.
Yeah. We have to build it.
We'll do it to celebrate that moment.
Yeah, I
agree with Poegosi. We have to build that. Like,
right.
No
one's
momentum. Seen him without his glasses, except for me, for one time, real quick second.
And you also
saw, and then the visual was gone.
But there was a picture,
I saw a picture from a long time ago. But
like I want to see you without your glasses so bad, man. Like I'll buy you a case of beer. Like I cash
out.
Really? She like about to get you.
Do it.
Well, to do it live, I think, like I said, we got to build up the followers. But I could just show you Dini privately.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to see that,
but live, we gotta have the subscribers up. So guys, subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe if you want to see Poegosi with the glasses off. Yep.
Right. Get the subscribers up. Get us monetized. Get the money rolling in, and then
and he will whip those off so fast you won't believe it. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll just be like, oh yeah.
There you go. My brother Swift, he's out with the flu. But
darn,
he made Christmas shirts for his podcast. So be sure to visit PodzQuadNetwork.com for your t-shirt.
Yeah, I couldn't find the Christmas ones though. I saw the VOF and the PodzQuad stuff. Is it like more towards the bottom? Anyways, I probably just got to find the Christmas one.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe like
because there's a lot of merch on there. There's even one with me on the cover. I was like, hell yeah!
Wow.
The retro one with all four of us. I was like, I'm telling people, hey, I'm on a t-shirt. Y'all don't even know. Like I was like, I've never been on a t-shirt before. But that feels magical. I was like, oh shit, I'm on a t-shirt.
You get a percentage for that. That's imaging there. Yeah.
Do I get a little bit? A few cents?
I would think so. I mean, why not?
If I buy it, I get a little bit. I bought my own shirt.
I get my own percentage.
Yeah, I got like a discount.
I think so. I think we do have a discount. I have to check with Swift on that one.
But what's crazy is I could wear that on the show, the PodzQuad shirt, and it'd be so dope to actually wear the shirt on the show. Which I'm doing that for the next show. Hopefully it gets here by then. But yeah.
Right on. So we have topics today. Unlock your instincts, gun violence, truth to dare. Well, we can't do the truth to dare segment. Drew's not here. We have how to master focus, Andrew Tate versus Doja Cat, Too Much Free Time, Ask an Expert, Dax, The Devil's Calling, brought to you by Pastor K Ice, and finally, What's Holding You Back?
Oh, I like Dax. That's that guy that raps, right? And he's like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, that guy's dope.
I've never heard of him.
Oh, you're gonna like him.
We're hearing him tonight.
Yeah, he's good.
All right, let's start the show off with a little positivity. Going into the new year, I know people are getting into their mindsets of things they want to change, and I think it's cool, to arrive at that point for a new beginning or a new chapter. But I also feel like you can do that any time. You can decide to change at any point in your life, any day of time. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, you can decide to change. You don't have to wait for the new year.
You don't.
To me, that's just an excuse to prolong something that you can get started on right away.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, well, you got to see it from other people's point of view. It's a whole new year. It's not the old year. Like, I mean, I understand how you feel, but how I feel about it, like, it's a whole new year. So I want to change how I was. Like, I got a few more days before the new year. So I'm going to do all I can to change and get all my stuff out that I need for the new year.
Yeah, I get that. But what I was getting at is that even though it's a new year, new start, sometimes habits come back into the play,
They do. They definitely do. When you've been doing it for so many years, 10 plus years, or et cetera. But yeah, I get that.
And I said that to say, just in case that does happen, don't wait until the next year, 2025. To say, all right, that year I'm gonna get it right. No, just start again.
2024.
I said the next year after that.
Oh, okay.
Waiting until the
it's going to be 2024, but you said 2025. But yeah.
So
he's planning ahead. Yeah.
You're right.
If you got what I was saying,
you're right.
I said anytime in 2024.
Right.
I should say the name of the date or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you mess up in 2024, don't wait until 2025 to say that's when I'll start it again.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Fall off the horse and get back on.
Right.
Get it.
That's all I was saying. You get it now, Aimee?
I mean, that's so far from now, but I get it.
Oh Lord. Where is my drink? I need one. Because Aimee's going to take me there.
Might need a couple of them, actually.
Yeah, she's going to take me there tonight. Anyhow, here is the motivational. Hopefully, I won't have to play it 2 or 3 times, so Aimee.
Oh
no, where did it go? Well, never mind. I thought I had it. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Now we're ready.
Okay.
All right.
Take 2.
There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Famous quote by an American author called Zig Ziglar, and he spoke nothing but facts with that message. It's a short yet profound quote, and I believe it's one that many of us should live by. Hence why you're seeing this video now. To be honest, I don't know how interesting a video about taking the stairs is going to be, but let's try it. And hopefully you get inspired to stop being a lazy slob and finally walk up some damn stairs. So, I think we can all agree that the world we live in today is one that's obsessed with shortcuts, instant gratification, and overnight success. We're often told that there's this hypothetical elevator to success that can take us straight to the top with little to no effort or investment involved. I get it. Get rich quick sounds great, because tomorrow is never promised. I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor right this moment. Waiting until I'm retired at 70 with a sore back and a few years left to spend it. But let me tell you something. There's no magic elevator to success or an escalator to greatness. The harsh truth is, you've got to be ready to break a little sweat and walk up those stairs. It all might seem a bit daunting at first, but it's an essential part of the journey. Symbolically, each step you take represents your growth, your progress, and your hard work. There are far too many people nowadays trying to skip the struggle, not knowing that that's where character is built. All those steps, all that time, all that learning is what makes you an admirable character. I don't know about you, But I'd be more impressed by someone who dedicated years honing their craft, working decades without seeing a dime, as opposed to someone mid-20s who came up off a crypto pump. Don't get it twisted. Both are equally impressive. They both secured the bag at the end of the day. But what separates the two is character, knowledge, and expertise. Some of the most inspiring people in the world didn't just step into an elevator and find themselves at the top. They took on the journey, faced setbacks, and persevered through tough times. You see, the stairs symbolize the process, the sweat, the tears, the late nights, and the small victories along the way. Those small victories add up, and they build your character. They turn you into the person you need to be to handle success when you finally reach the top. How many times have you seen people who got quick money lose it just as fast? It's all a game of chess, not checkers. We all have our unique paths, and that's the beauty of it. The stairs you climb are yours and yours alone. Remember, the destination should never be the ultimate goal. Yeah, you need to know where you're heading, and yeah, you need to define what success looks like, otherwise you'll never know if you're there. But the ultimate goal really is to lead that sort of life that enables that definition of success. Let's keep it simple and say having a six-pack is what success looks like to you. Then eating healthily and working out would be a reflective lifestyle to that success. This lifestyle is the journey. And it's that journey that breeds your definition of success. People like to overcomplicate this, but it's as simple as adopting the habits that result in that outcome. And again, symbolically, these habits are the stairs that need to be walked on. Now, moving away from that symbolic shit, if you're someone who takes the elevator or escalator, which I want to add is usually busier and takes longer than the stairs, then you're never going to make it, are you? There is zero upside to taking that elevator or escalator. If it was quicker, then I'd get it. Bill Gates actually stated that he'd rather choose a lazy person to do a hard job, because a lazy person will find an easier way to do it. Now, that makes a ton of sense, because it's not always about working harder, but about working smarter. But when you and everyone and their cousins and sisters and dogs are waiting to get in that lift, you're waiting around forever. What's the point of that? Just take the stairs, please. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. I appreciate all of you watching. Thank you.
All right. So that is from.
I like shooting for the stars with my business.
I don't know what that is. Anyhow, I'll drop a link to that video just in case you want to subscribe to their channel.
Thank you. I definitely will.
And get more inspirational videos like that. I put like a bunch of those little videos on a playlist and let that run in the morning for like 30 minutes just to motivate myself to be that guy to chase whatever it is I'm chasing that day. Some days it works, some days it don't. I guess it all comes down to belief. Let me go back here and get that link.
Yeah, can you send it to me so I can subscribe?
Sure thing.
Thank you. New year, new me.
So the name of the channel is New Mentalities.
I liked it. It was good. I mean, you know, he's right. A lot of people think they're just gonna come up like real quick, like start a show or drop a song, and they're gonna be famous. Like it takes a little bit of grind to get there. But once you get there, you're gonna make it. You just gotta stay at it, right? Not give up. So, like you said, climb those stairs. Don't like give up.
The stairs are definitely the way to go, but I wouldn't reject instant stardom.
Right. But that could just happen by you going viral. Like if you just went viral with a clip, that could be your instant stardom, and then you have all these followers. You'd be making money off of it. So you just never know when that moment can come. It could just be by accident. It could be like the worst video you thought you ever made, and that's the one that did it. That's the one everyone made you viral.
I try to take the stairs because I get a lot of exercise, but if I have my kids, I'm not taking the stairs because it's too much.
Sure, well,
Yeah, we're getting
That's
on the
gonna be too
elevator, but
much.
if I don't have my kids, I can do the stairs because like sometimes the elevator takes so long because nobody wants to do the stairs.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to do it because there's nobody there and I don't have my kids. But if the kids come, I got to get on the elevator because it's too, I'm tired. Oh, the steps, like
You can't do it.
they should be doing the stairs, but they're lazy. They're not like
It's generation. Yep. Mm-hmm.
this generation they're extra lazy. Like my son,
They want
Adam,
to teleport. They want to teleport to the
6
top.
and he's so lazy to be 6 years old. Like, how are you tired? Like, oh, mommy, like it's just too much. Like,
They want like an Uber or drone to take them to the top.
I feel so sorry for the future, because these kids are terrible.
Yeah.
Sorry for
Honest
them.
truth.
Like they don't
I know,
want to do anything.
Because they grew up on iPads and smartphones, and we didn't, right? We had like Nintendo and VHS,
Mm-hmm.
audio cassettes and stuff. We didn't even know what the internet was till like the 90s when dial-up
I had to
came
play
out.
with a stick. That's all I got, a stick, and playing out in the yard until the sun went down. That was it.
Yeah.
Yep. Cutting down flowers.
Pretty much whacking bees, whacking lightning bugs in the yard. Yep.
Oh, that sounds fun. Lightning bugs.
It was.
Yeah,
You could see
people
them. They're like
don't
shooting
go
stars
outside.
right across them. Like, yep, okay.
I saw a post that said, where are the, like, somebody made a post about kids not getting bikes anymore, kids not getting like physical scooters, not the electric scooters, but the
Just
physical.
the
Right, like the
manual.
real ones.
Yeah. Yep.
They was like, they didn't see any kids outside with bikes because kids aren't into that anymore. Like they want to be on the Xbox, the iPad,
PS5.
like,
Yeah.
they don't want to be outside.
Switch and all. Yeah.
We had to stay outside into the street. Like we couldn't go back and
Yep.
forth in the house. My kids want to go back and I'm hot. I'm tired. Like, we couldn't do that. We couldn't go in and out the house. Like we had to, if we wanted some drink, we drunk from the hose. Like
Yep.
Yeah, I drank from the hose. I lived through that.
You don't come in until the lights come on. That's the only time you're allowed back in the house. Mom says it's time for dinner, then you come in, not before that.
These new kids, they're terrible. Oh, mommy, I'm so tired. It's so hot. Like terrible. They lazy. So I actually feel sorry for what's going to happen in the future with these kids.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
they need
try
to
to
learn.
imagine
You know what's good for parents to do? Take the kids camping and no technology. Like
Yeah,
just
leave
out
it
there.
home.
Camping is great. My dad took me camping.
I can't do camping.
And like that was the best experiences of my life growing up.
Not glamping, camping. Yeah, not camping. Yeah.
I don't want to get like what's gonna happen if a bear eat me? Like what? Like I can't do.
Well, it depends where you go. You
Well,
want to go to a campsite.
You never know.
You don't have to go to Yosemite or anything. Yeah, that's
a jaguar. You never know. Like I can't.
A jaguar.
A jaguar.
Yes,
You're gonna run into a jaguar.
Yes, they're in Mississippi. You never know. He may smell humans or food.
Or food. They detect food. And
you got gators in Mississippi too.
That's
so yeah,
what I'm
there's that.
saying. Like I can't risk that. Like I'm with the kids with that. I'm not doing camping.
Oh,
Like I don't have time to cook some over a fire when I can just cook it up on my stove. It's too much.
Those are the kids playing the Wii using the fishing game. Like, yeah, we're fishing, but we're just sitting.
I'm not doing it. Sorry.
Yeah, tent in the living room.
Aimee.
That's what we'll do.
Camping's fun. You guys never been camping before?
The closest we've come to camping was hiking, and
we didn't stay overnight. Once it started, like we left way before it started to get dark because you never know what happens. At like you got to be.
Yeah, you don't know.
I
What
had a
happens.
gun and a machete and all that good stuff. Like
Yeah, he was ready.
Good,
he was ready. You don't say he was equipped.
I had an AK-47 and a shotgun on me just in case.
It's one thing to say you prepare, but when it actually comes down to it and a bear coming to eat your butt up,
I'm shooting the bear.
Like I can't react that fast. I'm not good at reacting. Like
that's why I was carrying a gun and not
dynamite.
What I'm gonna do? Because without you, I'm lost. So if the bear eating you up and he attacking you, I'm gonna panic. Like
you run.
Well, that's fair. It ain't Yogi Bear out there.
If I'm getting eaten, I'm buying you some time. Run.
No, I can't do that.
Save your life.
Save yourself.
I can't
go home.
I can't do that.
Nothing you can do for me.
But I can. I can stop.
I'm allowing some time for you to get away.
No, I can't do that.
There's nothing you can do if I'm getting ate up.
I can't leave you. Is what I'm saying.
Girl,
I never thought about that when I was camping.
A buck 35 soaking wet with a brick tied to you. What are you gonna do against it?
Right.
Hold on.
Yeah, I never thought about that when we were out camping.
A buck
You could have got
35.
eaten.
No, I weigh 130. Thank you.
I gave you a
correction. Yeah.
Still ain't gonna do nothing against no bear.
Run.
No.
Go.
800-pound grizzly. Yeah, no.
I want to go camping again just because we're talking about it. This is great.
Yeah, right?
I'm Poegosi. I'm sorry.
So how many people been
I
camping?
guess that camping is different in
Samcro,
Cali than it
you've
is in
been camping?
Mississippi. There's probably more dangerous animals over there.
It is.
See, the danger is going in the streets of California. That's really, it's the humans. That's
See,
the problem there.
That's actually dangerous. Yes.
I'd rather be in the wilderness than in the streets of like Los Angeles for sure. So
right. The big cities are more dangerous, I think, than the
I heard.
forest.
I've never
now
been
Northern Cali, if you go to Northern Cali, you could camp. That's nicer up there, away from the population a bit. Sure, that's
Yeah, where it's more isolated. That's where we used to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Poegosi and Samcro both have been camping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's great. What about you?
Yeah.
I have.
You have. Hey, look at that.
That's what I'm saying. We got 3 that have been. It's a lot of fun. You guys got to do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Sorry.
My favorite part is when you smell like campfire.
But Aimee, then just go to a safe place to do it.
I understand if
just go to a trailer park. You'll be fine.
I'm trying to understand why when I said I went camping, he responded, "You have?" Like, what was that about?
Well, black people don't go camping.
There you go. And I'm one of those black people. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I'm not.
Really? I didn't know that.
The average black
that's
person
news to
doesn't.
me. I didn't know that either. Huh.
I'm the average black person. I'm not going camping. If I got to cook some over fire, I'm not doing it. It's too much.
So what you're saying is that's really a white person thing to go on camping. Is
I
that
mean,
what
I
we're
didn't
saying?
want to say that, but hey.
I mean, I'm not saying it to be offended. I'm just, it's that I never thought about that before. That kind of makes sense. I never gave that a thought, actually.
I'm not doing it. I cannot. And I'm just being honest. I
That's
mean,
all right.
maybe I can camp for a few hours, but staying overnight, that's scary to me.
Well, what you do is you start
did 3
small. Set
nights
a
in a
tent up in your
row.
backyard and then work your way out of the backyard and so forth. You kind of go baby steps. You got to.
That's what I'm going to have to do because I'm actually afraid to stay overnight because bears just roam around all night. You never know.
You get bears in your backyard too?
You guys have like a lot of bears in your area?
But I'm just thinking about if I go camping, I'm just like sleeping. And if I'm sleeping, I'm not prepared to defend myself. The bear gonna eat me up.
It's gonna eat you even if you're awake. I hate to break it. You're not gonna. Yeah, it's
okay. So there you go. That's why I can't go.
An 800-pound grizzly is gonna. Yeah.
And you think my little 9 gonna stop him? No.
Oh no, no. You're just a snack there. Yeah, no.
I can't do it. Sorry.
So Aimee, you wanted to do like this backyard date thing.
We did.
Remember, I surprised you with that.
And we
were supposed to spend the night out there.
We did spend the night.
No, we didn't.
I mean, it was like 2:00 in the morning, or maybe 12. I don't know, but we.
No, it was like 10:30 at the latest.
No, we dozed off.
No, you dozed off. For like
okay, well,
I'm willing to bet you both dozed off at some point because that's just the thing that tends to happen.
And that was too much because I felt chills. I felt like kind of sick. That was too much sleeping outside.
How?
I don't think you can do it.
You were asleep for like 15 minutes in your own backyard.
I felt like it was hours. So like in my head, it was hours.
We're never gonna go camping.
So yeah, you might have to like go slowly into camping. My dad just threw me in. He says we're going, and we camped in the desert on top of mountaintops and forests and lakes. I lived like Zelda in real life. Yeah, the craziest was the desert though. It was over 100 degrees. It burned my skin just while I was walking around. I was like, holy shit.
But
it was just craziness. We got caught in the sandstorm.
I'm not going.
I think what you should do is we take Aimee and Dini, we play the survivor, we blind them and put them out somewhere in the wilderness and see how long it takes for them to,
You're not gonna blindfold me because I'm not going. Like I'm not gonna survive. I'm just gonna.
That's wild.
I depend on.
You'll hear them. They'll be arguing. You'll hear them from miles away. Like, yep, they're arguing something. I don't know where they're going. They're trying to figure out who's going away.
I cannot do it.
Yo, we're lucky we didn't die because we were out there just with no GPS, just maps.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
If we would have got lost in the desert.
I can't live without my GPS.
Like it was crazy. My dad used to do crazy stuff, but I was like, I'm happy for those adventures because I tell people about this stuff. They're like, "Wow, you live like Zelda, but like in real life." It's like exactly.
Yeah, that's like
Breath
the best
of the Wild.
part.
I lived Breath of the Wild. We lived.
That's a great. I love that game. Yeah,
I haven't played that one yet.
Yeah.
The new Zelda.
That's.
No, it's not the new Zelda.
Oh.
Or maybe
It's one of it's on the newer
not.
side, but
like those adventures, yeah, that's just crazy. Like, yeah, it's.
Yeah, maybe
It was-
maybe all you guys can go.
I lived to tell about it. Yeah, I could have died. I could have died it so many times.
We'll go camping and we'll get you guys on Zoom there so you can
That'll
be
make for a
camping
great
along
show.
too.
No, D is gonna go with you guys, and I'm gonna be at home cooking.
Well,
dinner.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
You
down-
can
I'm down
Aimee
to
can
go.
come on. We'll patch you through. You can be virtually camping. Yeah,
I know
that's-
that Ben's down because he's a hunter and a fisher. He's totally a woodsman.
There's so much, man. I could just go to the
Oh,
store and buy some fish. I don't have to do.
I'd
all-
love to go bow hunting, so I'm definitely in for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the thing about me is I panic. Like I could try to shoot the bow, but if it's coming toward me, I'm gonna drop everything.
Well, right, you're gonna get nervous.
Coming towards you.
Like
So-
I'm not. I don't react good in situations. Like I could say
I think
what I'm gonna do.
Aimee needs to go to like camping boot camp. So you start small, you work in the
Very
backyard.
small, like very easy, just
Yeah.
real easy stuff.
I just
If you
don't
need to
react
use the
good
bathroom,
like
you
that.
just walk in the house. You don't have to dig a hole in the backyard yet. You don't have to go that crazy yet. You just work your way up to it. You know?
Or use the porta
Good luck.
potty or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sam Crow, where is
Oh,
home?
man.
What state are you in?
I'm I'm from New Jersey, but I relocated across the border, so I'm in Pennsylvania now. So I'm
Oh, that's
out in the great
cool.
outdoors, near the
Nice.
Pocono areas actually. So
That's actually really
Uh,
cool.
a lot of woods, literally in the backyard. I could probably go camping in the backyard because we got surrounded by pretty much all woodland, and we get bears, and we have about a whole family of
That's
deer that visit every day.
That's so scary.
Like literally, they'll come up to the window. I can sit in the window and stare at the deer that's like this close to me. Like they just come free range. They come over here, and we don't have a lake. I can't go fishing in the backyard, but we could pitch a tent out there. It's pretty spacious and it's nice and it's quiet usually. So yeah, I will say it beats. I grew up in a small town, so I'm not used to big city life. But I just can't stand I have to have some noise, but not like constant traffic. I've
Yeah.
stayed in the big city. I'm like, I can't sleep because there's sirens going off and there's all this
People
stuff.
yelling and running.
We're
people
used
that
to
are
it.
drunk.
Like I couldn't. I mean, maybe I would sleep better in the country, but we're used to hearing
No,
sirens.
you wouldn't, because it's real.
Too
The
quiet.
quiet is real
Okay,
loud.
I don't like
Yep.
the quietness.
Even the crickets chirping is like,
Yeah.
it's just driving
It's
in. No,
so
but yeah, no,
quiet that the quietness is loud because you hear every insect, every
Yeah.
creepy crawly
everything
thing.
that moves and bumps and and it's like in the house creaks a little bit. It's like, yeah, the wind blows the right way and something's moving and
Oh, that's scary. Like I would be
That's
terrified.
spooky.
actually.
Yeah, you would
Now, if you
definitely
want
be
complete
surprised.
silence, you have to go to like Alaska or
Pretty much.
or Antarctica.
I won't
Yeah.
be
You know
able
what's
to.
only
great
get
about
3
Anywhere,
hours
those
of
anywhere
daylight.
where it's below 30.
Visit.
And you get 3 hours of daytime and that's it. It's dark most
Yeah.
of the time. So
And
You get
that's
to
so
sleep the whole
crazy.
time?
Perfect.
I saw that. I actually read that recently that they only get 3 hours of like. That's crazy.
there was
The
I forget,
cool
I was
part is
watching
there's-
a show. There's a woman that lives she lives in the Alaskan tundra there and she got injured and she has to travel like 50 miles by dog sled just to go to a doctor. Like she's so
Wow.
remote. I'm like, nope, no, thank you. I don't want to live that far out. So
Okay, that's a little too crazy.
that's why I'm like, nope,
Right.
I'm good.
If an emergency happens, it's over. Yeah.
And that's what
not
it
good.
was. And she's like, they can't get a chopper out here. Like, what do we do? You got to take a dog sled. That's the closest thing. And it's like an
A
hour
dog
trip
sled? That
to
is
get. She lives like
crazy.
out in the boonies. I'm like, nope, I'm not that adventurous. I'm sorry, but I got to be somewhat close to humanity.
It'd be okay.
sounds
I could do
fun.
that if I didn't have kids. Like if it was just me
Well,
and my
yeah.
husband, we could do that. But we have kids. We can't risk like them being sick and traveling by dogs.
Especially this
Yeah,
day
that's
and
a little
age. Yeah.
too intense.
They're not gonna
yeah.
make it. They're home cold. Like
Why would you do that? Like, I mean, I get it, but that's a little too, wildernessy for me. I like, I have to be near.
I could do it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah,
I'm not doing
you
it.
can do it.
Camping
You
is
can-
fun, but I wouldn't recommend camping in the desert. That was rough.
That's.
Yeah, I would tell my dad, the sun's burning me. He's like, you got to learn how to survive. You know what? I don't know what it was about my dad, but he somehow was a prepper. And this was before the internet and all this conspiracy stuff. So, yeah, it was pretty interesting how he wanted to train me. He wanted to teach me how to hunt and martial arts. He was a martial arts expert. So I was just like, whoa. Before he passed away, he was going to teach me all this other stuff. And I was like, thinking, what did he know? So like, yeah, not to get too spooky, because all the stuff he knew was from books and talking to intelligent people. There was no internet back in the 80s
at that
and
time.
90s. And I was like, now that I look back, even my friend was like, hey, your dad was a prepper, like all the stuff he had in the back room.
Survivalist.
And, and how he taught you camping in many different environments. And I was like, yeah, right. Like something was going on.
I learned that right away. You need water. Go to the nearest cactus and cut it open. There's your,
Oh yeah, cactus. Yeah, that's survival, and you get
Yep.
food from it too.
Yeah.
You get both.
Yep. You pick the prickles off. You can eat right through it. It's almost like melon. Yep. You eat it.
I'm just afraid I won't make it, and it's
And
sad.
you can get high from it.
You can.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Really get faded too.
I'm a survivalist too. I mean, I've never been in those situations, but I just know random facts.
He's got a whole
the knowledge is power.
MREs in the basement. He's just got food stat. Yeah.
He does. I'm glad I'm with him, because without him, I would be lost. Like, I never know where I park at when I come out of any store. Like, that's why I need him. He knows where I park.
That's such a benefit.
Like, sometimes when I'm not with him, it's me and the old people in the parking lot looking for our cars. Like, I'm walking right with them because I never know.
You don't.
You probably don't ever have to carry your water up either. And that's like, I'm looking for that.
You'll get there. It happens. It takes time, but
Yeah. I feel like after all the camping I did as a kid, though, all this technology and making money online, like it's domesticated me. I'm becoming like a cat.
You're a house cat now, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And back then I was a lion. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I went back.
You gotta get back out there, Poe.
I was a lion as a child, and then
now a house cat.
I became a cat. Yeah.
That's the species stepping down. That's what happens when you get older too. Yep.
Yeah, and I am getting older. Could I even do camping anymore? I want to try to push myself and still do it to see if I can still do it. At my age.
It's just sleeping outside. It's the sleeping outside and having to cook up a fire for me. Like, I cannot do that.
But you wanted to do that when we went hiking.
I thought I did. I swear I thought I did. But as I started thinking
over a fire, I mean, just burn that stuff. It's fantastic. I love the Cajun style. Just right over the fire. Oh.
I'm not doing that.
All you gotta do is roast some hot dogs and marshmallows, and then you just tell stories.
See, I don't want hot dogs.
I want
salmon, I want steak. I don't like hot dogs like that.
Oh, she wants the glamping experience.
She wants like the gourmet meal. Okay, I got it.
Oh, come on.
We go camping. Like, where'd Aimee go? There's a camper over there that's all plugged in with electricity. Oh, there she went.
Yeah,
that's me. Like,
there's a steak over there. They got the sirloin.
I thought I smelled something on the barbecue.
Yeah. But you know what? You guys can eat what y'all gonna eat, and I'm just gonna be over there eating steak. Y'all can eat the little fish or whatever y'all, but I'm confident. And don't come asking my food. Sorry.
Oh man,
you're so nice.
Wow.
So we got a question, like, how do you master focus? We're going into 2024. A lot of people are starting resolutions and new journeys, new mentalities, new lives. How do you stay focused on the path or the vision that you have for your life, Aimee?
It's definitely hard, because not saying this year coming up, but I've struggled staying focused, with the past within this week, actually. Like, it's actually super hard to stay focused, especially when you have a lot going on with kids and work. It's definitely hard to stay focused, but what I feel like you should do is, like, you can still be a mother or a father, etc., and still work it, but you got to take some time out when the kids are asleep or when you're off work. You have to take time to focus on yourself and your goals.
Yep.
No matter what, like, you have time to work on it. Don't use this song. Oh, I'm a mom and I work full time. I can't do it. You definitely can, because the kids aren't up all day. You got to make time for whatever it is you want to do. If you want to succeed, you got to make time.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And that's for everything, whether it's relationships, marriage, etc. Like, you have to make time. If you want it bad enough, you'll make time.
You'll make time. Yep.
It's a real good answer, Aimee. What about you, Samcro? What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the dynamic changes, and I've experienced this. When you become a parent, there are a lot of things add to that, the challenge that you already face. But if you dedicate yourself to certain things, like, I have several goals I'm working towards, and I have to put time into it. And, there's times too, I'm like, I don't feel up to it. I'm tired, or I just, I run out of steam. It just doesn't get done. So I have to sit there and dedicate time and say, I'm going to do it. And also taking it in small doses too, like not trying to accomplish too much right off the bat, but taking it piece by piece. It's kind of like building, speaking of Christmas gifts, I got a lot of Legos I've been building. So it's like taking it a piece at a time. So, doing that kind of sets those goals there and helps you kind of keep focus. And it's really a balancing act too. It's all about how to figure out the equator of your life where you can kind of keep everything on that teeter-totter and you're devoting your time equally, and you're not, devoting too much one way or the other. You're really allowing yourself to spread out, and whether that's with your relationship, which you take time for that, and for yourself, or with kids and everything else that comes into play. I think that's just really the key aspect of building that focus there. And same thing, if you're determined at something and you really want it badly enough, you'll make the time to do it. So I agree with that entirely.
Absolutely. SK Mac.
Adderall, tons of it.
Adderall.
That too.
Take it with a shot; it does wonder. No, I'm just kidding. I like to give myself, make myself what we call an education SMART goals. I can't remember the acronym right now, but basically, it's got to be something broken up into small parts. You got to be able to measure your growth over time, and you got to be able to recognize when something isn't working and how to change course to get to where you need to go. And usually I try to be direct with like putting messages up. I'm real big on writing on my mirror. So best friend left a tube of lipstick in my apartment years ago, and I've been using that as a marker. It's terrible.
Hey, why not?
It's terrible, but I literally write what it is that I want to target. If I want to target being better about my health, if I want to target finances, I write what it is that I got to do that on my mirror. So every day I get to see it, and bring it to be.
Mental notes.
Dope. Poegosi, what about you?
Like they covered most of it. Like I know it's like, you got to stay focused. For me as a content creator, I noticed I got to stop watching so much content and creating it. And that's what I do. So that's what I get on YouTube. I'm like, oh, this is a good video. Oh, there's another one connected to that.
You get lost for hours. Like, okay.
This one looks cool. And then I'm thinking, man, I'm wasting too much time. I'm making them money and I ain't making money. I need to start creating. However, though, I could get ideas of stuff to talk about from those videos or topics. That's cool. So I write those down. But so I focus more. Like you guys were saying, on goals and accomplishing them. Sometimes they might be hard. So just take it one day at a time. Don't be like, I just gotta accomplish this goal today. Be like, well, every day I'm gonna work towards it until I get there. And that's what I'm on for 2024. Just reaching those goals and putting the time in every day.
You have to. Yep, for sure. It'll come.
Not slacking off.
Those are all great answers. I've been trying to work on, for my focus, eliminating so much multitasking. I found out, I think I was having a conversation with Aimee. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write down all the things that I have my hands in. And I came up with a list of like 25 things. I said, this is why I can't get anything done. I'm
crazy.
Too busy.
Not enough time in the day.
Too busy. I need 30 hours in a day. 24 is not enough for me. I hate to go to sleep, because there's so much to do.
Missed opportunity. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's real terrible.
Sleep is the best thing.
I don't know about that, man. I've been
shortchange.
I've been hating sleep for a very long time.
He don't sleep, but like I'm a sleeper. Like I could.
I like sleep now. I used to hate it.
I love sleep.
You know what? I like it now that I'm older. I like it. When I was younger and I didn't need it, I hated it. But now that I'm older, I'm like,
I'm getting too old. I need nap time. So
I'm just like, I need to go lay down.
It's terrible.
I took a nap earlier and it was amazing.
It was just the worst.
Naps are the best. I love naps.
It
feels so good.
It's bad. You're getting old when, like, at night now, I sit down to try to watch TV. I can't get through. I'm 5 minutes into a show. I'm like, yep, I'm out cold.
I'll pass out during a movie. I'll put on a movie.
That movie was great. Yeah.
And then I'll fall asleep and I'm like at the ending when I wake up. Like, what happened?
You like the movie? Oh yeah, it was great.
That was a good movie. Yeah.
No, I loved it. The
ending was wonderful.
It was a night owl. Like I'm usually asleep by 10. That's why I'm always yawning on the podcast. Like I'm a sleepy person by nature. I don't know if it's because I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm lazy, but like
I would.
You need your rest. No, it's just that you need your rest. You need your rest.
You do. Yeah, your body.
I love it. Dini could stay up all night, but no, Aimee is gonna be asleep.
I don't have the stamina for
I
that
always say I'm
anymore.
gonna go to sleep early, but I end up staying up to 2 a.m. though. It's like weird. I say I'm gonna.
I can do that usually. Yeah.
But what happens is like if I'm super tired, I go lay down early. I say I'm only lay down for 5 minutes and then I pass out. That's what happens. It's like 10 or 11. I was like, I'm only gonna
I
lay
just
down
need
for 5
5
minutes.
minutes. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. What the hell?
I wake up, it's like
That's
hours
what comes
later.
in
I was like,
daytime.
oh, that was
hey,
only
I'm
supposed to
gonna
be
take a
5.
nap, and when I wake up, it's like 7 in the morning. So
You know, it was so
Yeah,
bad.
it's like way later.
It was so bad. I used to work a late shift, so I'd lay down in the afternoon, wake up, it'd be dark, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to be late for work. Oh, wait, no, it's PM, not AM. Never mind. I'm good. I'm okay.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So I didn't know you were into Legos.
Oh,
Nice. You know what? Yeah, I got into that. I like the Lego arts. There you go.
Cool.
Gotta have the
I
donut.
just built, actually, my wife got me the Infinity Gauntlet, so I built that. That was fun.
Oh, that's dope. Just talking about like the fist thing.
Yeah, I have it set to do the
That's dope.
snap and everything. And I actually got a Wolverine claw, so I built the claw from the comic book version, not the Hugh Jackman movie version, but the actual glove from
That's
the
really
'97
cool.
comic. It's
wow.
really, I mean, and I have Star Wars ones that are sitting up here, the helmets. I don't know. I kind of got it. I used to love it as a kid, and I kind of got back into it. I really like the Lego arts, the pictures. Like I've tried to collect.
Yeah,
those
the new ones now. Yeah.
Yep.
I
So
would
I'm trying to
love a
like
Hogwarts set.
building up the wall. I keep telling her we're gonna have a whole room. We need a Lego room because by the time we're done, like it's like
That is so
they're gonna be
cool.
hanging. We don't have much artwork in the house. I'm like, this is gonna be personalized artwork. Just so you're aware. You keep buying it for me too. I'm gonna do it. So.
I mean, I would like Houdini likes Legos. Like I took him to Legoland in Atlanta. In Atlanta, it's in the mall.
Yeah.
But see, it's in the mall, so it was so small. But I would buy him Legos, but he don't have time to put them together, so I'm not gonna waste my money.
That's why, like, I sit down. I have to do like the Lego arts. You have it like it's broken up into sections. So we'll go up to bed. I have to stay awake to do it, but I try to do like a section at a time. So it takes like a week to do it. But otherwise, I don't want to have time to do it. Like and then I've had a couple occasions I'll fall asleep because I'm sitting there going like, she's like, you should go to bed. I just got to finish this last section. I'm almost there. I'm just a few pieces. Let's do it. Go to bed. No, I'm gonna finish it, and then I finish it. I'm like, all right, now I'm going to bed. So at least I got a section done, and then I can move on.
Yeah, no, Aimee. So it's not about I don't have the time. I'm gonna tell you the truth why I don't build them.
Okay.
I have stacks of boxes of statues I need to put together, like Bowser.
That.
They're like 4 feet high, so it's gonna take some time. And then I have building structures too. So here's the reason why I don't build them, because the kids want to help me and they just get in the way.
Like, listen, I would never
want to make Bowser,
get in the way and they take so long.
Takes forever. Yep.
I was like, you know what? Oh, I don't feel good. Let's go.
You know what you should do is just build most of it and let them just do the last two blocks.
Dude.
I would never let our kids see Poegosi. You thinking like regular kids? Our kids, technology. They some technology kids. Once they get frustrated with something, they're over. They be like, "Oh, I like Legos. Oh, I like this and that." But once they can't do it, once it gets too hard, they don't want to do it. And
I'm done.
Get it?
They terrible. Like, and we tried to change them, but they
they belong to the Matrix.
Pretty much. They took the red pill. Or the blue, I forget.
They belong to the Matrix.
They like technology a lot and all that, like the 3D and the VR.
They do, and it's just sad to say that they're not going to change.
Like our youngest watch kids play with toys instead of
play Roblox.
Instead of her playing with the toys. Like what?
I don't see very much of a difference than that in an adult. Like I watch rich people spend money, so it's the same thing.
or Aimee watch cooking videos instead of making a cooking video
all day long.
Oh, yep.
I do that too, Aimee. I do that too.
So wow, is this like mimic behavior?
I think it is.
Poegosi just said he watched other influencers and creators creating. He's not creating.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Right. Like it's like
I've done it too. I've
been cutting that out now.
I'm trying.
I've been just putting podcasters in the background, kind of like you do that motivational playlist, and then I just do my work while I listen to that, not even watch it. So that's what I do. I just let like podcasts play.
Yep.
And then
I mean, as long as you're getting it done, but like I like watching cooking videos because it inspires me. I can be honest.
It does,
right.
Really.
There's like stuff that you actually end up doing. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can have
I've tried a few recipes from videos watched. Yeah, I mean, it's
just right. It manifests into the real world, into a real dish that you create. Yeah.
Like honestly,
that's still positive because that's still educational.
It is. I have my whole menu set for a week, and I'll go watch a cooking video, and I'll be like, "Oh, I want to make that." So sometimes it's not a good thing because I already have food at home, but I got to go buy more ingredients, more food to make what's on the video. So I wouldn't say that it's actually like good for me. And I'm up in the morning watching people cook or clean rugs. Like I want to clean rugs. Like I want to make
you want to go work at a hotel?
No, I mean like I want to spray
rugs to clean.
No, I meant like my own little thing, but I really don't want to do that. But I watch people clean rugs and make pottery.
Oh, you mean the big area rugs? We got the beat with a big old stick.
No,
I have the Julia Child's cookbook. That's on my to-do list. I'm going through that book just to. I've seen the movie a few times. I'm like, I got the book. Like, this is a goal. I'm gonna get through this cookbook. Maybe not in a year, but I want to try it.
Good luck.
Oh, some of that. Yeah, I know. I gotta motivate myself to crack it open. Like, yeah, I have it.
Just the motivation to open it.
French-based cuisine.
And the willpower.
Oh, pretty much. Yeah, most of the. I think, and then the newer volume has like bouillie base and like all this extra stuff. I'm like, all right. I mean, I definitely her beef bourguignon is what I really want to try. That looks fantastic, but that's like one of the hardest recipes in that book. So I'm like, all right,
you gotta go buy all the stuff.
I'm like, why do I do this to myself? Like,
that's exactly how they get you. I watch cooking videos all day long. Like me and my little 4 friends that I have, we send food to each other all day long that we want to make and try, and it's actually like not good.
You know what you guys should do though? You should try it and then make a video of you guys making it, monetize it.
Yeah,
make a show, make your own cooking show.
Drew, Ariel,
yeah,
right. Do your own cooking show and make money off it. Like you could, like food is so money. Like on my gaming page, my food posts make more money than my actual video game posts. That's what crazy. Food is so money. Even pictures of food, or just talking about food, or asking what you want to dip in your fries, or what you want to put in your fries. If you make a cooking show, you can make a lot of money. Like honestly.
You can't.
That's how nighttime wife's like, what are we cooking tonight? Yeah, McDonald's it is. Okay, so now
like even posting McDonald's will get you views. That's what's crazy.
I love food. Like I could just eat and review food like that. I just like to eat.
If you just review food, and especially new items.
Do it so bad.
You'll get a lot of views.
So we can start doing that kind of stuff.
Right.
I'll be your camera.
That's my 2024 goal. I got that already listed. So there we go. That's gonna be the highlight.
Cheers.
Like I really because I have this Instagram page called Aimee Eats, but I just upload pictures of the food. I don't actually upload the
pictures and videos. Start uploading,
Yeah.
I want to, but like I'm just kind of like, people are really.
No, don't doubt yourself. Just start. I'm telling you.
Read the comments.
It's kind of hard to doubt yourself, if I'm being honest.
But the comments are great criticism.
I mean,
that's true.
Forget about the trolls, though. Forget about the trolls. Just do you,
Especially if you eat something you can't stand, people are gonna love to see you embarrass yourself that way. So, like, that's even another way to kind of reel them in.
Just get hella views and make a ton of money.
It's something I'm working on. Like, I mean, people are right, and I'm kind of like, I'm not shy, but like, I'm kind of insecure when I'm on camera. So, like,
I can respect that. I get it. Yeah,
I'm gonna try to do better.
Yeah.
I guess
but have you ever seen those shows where people just show the food in their hands?
That's it. Yeah.
So you can get past that. There's people that do without face cam. So I mean, and they still may get hella views and make a ton of money.
Oh yeah.
There's always a way to do it. I mean,
there's
as
your
long as
retirement
the food
plan right
looks
there.
good, you're gonna get views, and people are gonna be like, "Well, what's that? When did you make that?
Got a retirement plan. There you go.
For sure.
You never know. That might be it right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys seen this, but Andrew Tate had some words for Doja Cat.
Ooh, this is gonna be crazy.
I think this was back in September. Yeah, September. So it's not too long ago.
Tate goes off on stuff. He gets mad.
That's why I can't read the news or anything anymore. It's like, oh yeah.
Facts. All right, here we go.
You dress up that way and put it on Instagram for children to see. It's not even Halloween for no reason. It's to advertise to the world that you worship Satan. And if you actually understand Satanism, you understand the only thing they fear is karmic retribution. If you continue to follow them and worship them and go to their festivals and stand there and scream their name, then you're just saying, yeah, I've accepted you are a Satanist and I will worship you regardless, which means you deserve what happens to you. I don't think Doja Cat looks at that picture and feels happy with herself. She sold her soul. Who told her that? Who wrote this piece of paper, said dress up like this and sing this? This shit is done on purpose. I also think that Allah's the best, and in the end, perhaps you can win. Would you dress up that way and put that on Instagram for children to see?
Oh yeah, she's like dresses up like the devil and stuff. It's
Yeah.
I've never followed her career. Like I
Not really.
remember
No.
she's always been kind of weird, and but then like people were telling me, have you seen the way she dresses up like the devil? And I was like, no, I've never really paid attention to her. Like I know young people like her. That's all I know. Like anyone that talks to me about Doja Cat's way younger.
Yeah.
Wait, I like Doja Cat. Like her
what do you like better, her old stuff or her new stuff? Like,
well, I like her new stuff. I hadn't heard her old stuff, but I was traveling out of town and somebody was just playing her album. I was like, okay, that's not bad. But like I don't condone or I don't know if she worships the devil. Like that's just hearsay. She never said it. But like just like the whole Illuminati thing, like me personally, I don't believe in that. But like if they do that, that's their business. But I don't condone it. But just because I listen to the music, I don't want people to think like, oh, she. No, I don't. But I do listen to their music. Beyonce, for example.
Yeah.
Like I always say that about but I went to her concert and it was a lot of visuals and it was a lot of stuff to kind of draw you in. But like I just don't believe in all that because if the Illuminati was so easy, everybody would be doing it. Everybody would.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to give my soul to the devil, but to get rich. But why would you poor people? I don't.
Yeah.
That's why I don't believe it. That's just my opinion.
So
you gotta look at it this way. Like, think about Lady Gaga. Nothing phases because all the years that she's dressed up in all these different weird outfits, it's just kind of a trend now that everybody seems to be doing.
Right.
So it's not a new thing. I think it's just one of those everybody's trying to be a tone or a trendsetter in their own rights, but it's a similar concept, just twisted a little bit different here and there. So it doesn't phase really.
Right.
So you think she's just trolling to get attention? She's like, if I dress up like the devil, all these people are going to talk about me, right?
And they are.
All these people,
you gotta say it to be relevant.
We're talking about it right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So like that's what she did, right? But we don't even listen to her.
We have nothing better to do in life, and that's what we're talking about. So now she gets money from that because we're talking about it. So
that's not exactly what I mean. Because if it was so easy to join Illuminati, everybody
figured it out.
Everybody would be rich. Everybody would be this or that.
Yeah.
But it's
what if that is the plan?
Well,
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I don't know. What's the thing about the future? Like a certain group of people taking a certain seal or something like that.
But if that was the case, you wouldn't see so many homeless people outside with signs begging for money. They would be like, "Oh, I want to give my life to the devil."
I mean, think of it like a pyramid. Think of the hierarchy of the world.
Okay.
People are in states of homelessness because it's a cycle, it's a trap.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend right now who told me he can go stay at a homeless shelter for 3 months, and they give him 4 days where he can stay in the homeless shelter and not leave at all, and 3 days out in the world. So you know what he's been doing? He's been going out for those 3 days, but those 4 days he's been chilling. And I said, dude, if I was in your position, you know what I'd be doing? I'd be out there grinding.
Yeah.
I said, what you're doing right now? This is a trap. Because when your 3 months is up, guess what? Guess what's gonna happen to you?
You're gonna go right back
on the street.
Throw you out to the cold. Right.
And now you're gonna re-out the grind.
Never in the cycle, bro. Like
it's never in the cycle.
Like that
is out of that whirlpool. You gotta break away.
I get that.
So I said all to that to say that what's the next level above that? That's all the people who work 9 to 5. Well, I won't say 9 to 5. The people who work dead end jobs. No raises. It's like less than 23,000 a year.
Stays there forever.
You have to stay in the same place. You can't move. You got the same car. You're check to check. You're barely surviving. But at the same time, you're spending almost as much as you make.
That's
a trap too. That keeps you employed.
Like they say,
you'll never be a CEO if you're doing that. And then the level above that are the CEOs or the people who work 9 to 5, corporate America, white collar, blue collar, $50K, $60K a year. We're doing okay. We're living okay neighborhood, but that's just about it. You're living just to be okay. And then above that, you have the people who own all those people. And all that money that's floating around in these different hierarchies, you don't think someone's pulling the string to keep people in that homeless cycle?
Yeah.
They're not making it fair for anybody to just fall on their knees and say, "Oh, I worship Satan. Give me all the riches." Instead, they're putting Christianity in their face and say, "Oh, I believe in God, have some hope." And that's a whole nother journey, because that's really not the thing I know about God is if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat.
Right, it says that in the Bible.
You can hope and pray all day, but no action behind that is just
Right.
words in the wind.
True.
It's true.
So without like revealing the bad guy in the curtain too much, it's all just, I don't know.
Hey, Dini, did you see the video of Kanye talking about this stuff? He talked about that whole structure like you did, and he was pissed off, and he had a new rant, and he had another rant, and like, I don't know if you saw it, but I sent it. It might have been too crazy to play on the show, but it was exactly what you were saying.
Yeah, it is too crazy to play on the show.
Except he was very angry.
It's Kanye, it's too crazy for that.
And there was a lot of bad words in there. So he basically did what you said, but with a lot of colorful language.
And Doja Cat herself said, "You guys, my fans are so stupid."
Right, she's calling her own fans dumb. Like that's
And you know what, they gave her backlash for? They gave her backlash because she said she didn't love all her fans or love her fans or something, because like that's actually true. Like at least she spoke out on these people don't love us. They don't know us. They don't like us. They just want us to support them and keep making them rich.
And she said that because she's frustrated with the stuff that she has to do to keep their attention.
Exactly.
She's probably getting tired of dressing up all weird like that.
I would be too.
Yeah, she's probably like, I don't even want to be doing this, but I have to. She's probably don't even want to be doing that shit.
And the fans are so deep into it, it doesn't even matter if she calls them stupid.
It does not, because they still gonna support her regardless.
They're still listening to the songs. Aimee played her album for me, and that was the first time I ever heard Doja Cat.
What do you think of the album?
Her music is dope. It's dope.
Yeah, it really is.
Because I listened to the whole
like
album.
Her main subject matter, though, like
she's actually a dope lyricist, and I didn't know that. I thought she was a pop singer, but I found out she's a rapper.
Because
I like
one
rap,
song I heard from her, it was kind of like a pop song, and she was just singing the whole time.
That "Paint the Town Red," that song is dope.
No, the song that I heard from her was before she dressed all weird. It was like the old her, and she was like, just singing.
And I honestly think she's doing it for attention. Like that's why I said I don't particularly believe in Illuminati, because like
she like shade her head and her eyebrows off.
I mean, to get attention, like she's gonna stay relevant. Like that means she stays relevant because she did that. Like you gotta stay relevant when you're not like
when you're getting the checks that she's getting. Shaving your head and an eyebrow.
Do anything to get the views.
I was gonna say, like, I would do if I got the paycheck she got. I would do that every day of the week if that's what it
right, you would shave the hair off, right? It's like the money's coming in. Like this hair is gone.
He knew he would get backlash. He knew he would get a lot of controversy. He knew people would be talking about him. Like maybe I wouldn't have dressed like the devil, but you never know what you would do in a situation when you're.
But at the price of what?
But I'm saying when your music is okay and you want to stay relevant, like you don't know what you would do in that situation when you're an artist. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying I would do, but you never know what you may do in a situation. That's for everybody, no matter what the situation is.
So at that point, you serving money, right?
I mean, you gotta feed your family.
Or is the money serving you?
What I'm saying is you gotta stay relevant. You gotta get money to feed your family. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, think about it. Like, go back to the malfunction, the Janet Jackson malfunction that's still being talked about like 20-some years later.
Right, and they made such a big deal of that back then.
You know, it's not even.
You gotta stay relevant, and that's example enough. Like all these artists do what it does to stay relevant. Like no matter if they're so-called worshiping the devil, whether they're like whatever it is, they have to stay relevant to make money.
Well, that's I agree. And that's I
in the same positions we're in, they just have a lot of more money, but they're just trying to stay relevant and just trying to make it by just like any other human being.
Well, that's like for me, I love Michael Jackson and just the videos, just the themes. Like, I mean, Thriller is my all-time favorite, but there's others that just the concepts, these weird different things, but it captivates you to like, it sucks you in. I mean, the music is good by himself, but when you add that level of the big production and these big videos, the Beat It, all the ones like just it's different, but it keeps you
It
it draws you into that.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. I get it. All right. We have a quote. People with too much free time and no meaningful purpose always create drama out of thin air. Avoid them. Is that true or false?
They do.
That's true.
I never have time. Like people always tell me, "Have you heard about this person or this person talk about this person?" And they're mad. I'm like, "No, I'm making money." Like I don't see that. I would talk about it if I can make money off the topic, but like if I can't, yeah, I never heard. I mean, I heard of those people, but I don't worry about if they're fighting or not. Yeah. Especially like content creators that fight each other. Some people have heard about this guy beefing with this guy. I'm like, it's probably fake beef just to get more views. They're probably friends behind the scenes doing the whole WWE thing. Right. That's what I know. It's probably the WWE and you're falling for it. They're both
like
making money off.
I feel like sometimes I'm not busy at work because I don't work hard like Houdini. I can say that. And like sometimes if I'm bored at home, I just think about like I just start an argument out of nowhere and he'd be like, what? And I'm like, yeah. Like I said, I feel like so-and-so, this could have happened so long ago. And like sometimes I can't do that. So I can admit that, but like I'm working on it. But like when you're not doing nothing, you just have these thoughts, like stuff that didn't add up. And he didn't even do anything. And he's like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can't say that because I've done it myself. I start arguments all the time, and I'm really working on that because he's a great husband, he's a great man, but like I just start arguments out of nowhere sometime. And he didn't watch the pages. He didn't do this, but he do it all the time. And once that one time he don't do it, I'm gonna say something. But like I said, I'm working on it. But like I feel like when I'm bored and I don't have nothing to do, like I feel like I come at him and it's a lot for him because he feel like he's doing the best and he's doing this and that, but I can be a B word sometimes. So like I said,
no, I wouldn't say that I'm like that because I've told you like I'm trying to be.
I know, but you've been doing a lot better is what I'm saying. And I'm just trying to
grow. It's like going to counseling. You're growing, you're learning, you're working on it. You're doing
counseling because like they cost, but we grow.
No, it's a therapy session right here. You guys, you're working on it right now. We can be here to support you and help you. See? And at no cost to you either.
And it's free, you know. So he's been doing so good, but like sometimes in my head when I'm bored or I hadn't talked to him for a few hours or he don't respond my text, I was like, what can I complain about today? So like I'm really working.
I like doing that at parties.
That's always fun,
I do it at parties all the time. Like I'll go walk and tell some people something and I'll watch their reaction beeline to the person I'm talking about. And I disappear out the room because now they're going to go talk to this person about this ridiculous thing.
And it's going to be awkward.
And I'm nowhere to be found.
Like moving everywhere like, oh my gosh, that's spreading like wildfire.
I do it especially if like the party is dead and like people are stuff. I don't know.
It's like those people at the dance that they start the music. Nobody goes on the dance floor. Like, all right, you know, like sure, someone's got to start something.
Are you the one who starts the dance off, Samcro?
I usually am. I'm out there doing the Macarena. Really? I'm out there like, come on, let's go. Like this is a dance party. Like this, you know. We're supposed to be dancing. Y'all are bumming me out here. The dance floor is wide open. The disco ball's going. The lights are going. Let's go. Like that's I may not be the best dancer, but I get out there. No shame whatsoever. So
I'm so ashamed. Like I'm so like it has to be somebody else out there. I can't start it because I'm just kind of self-conscious most times, and like I just can't do it. So once you go out there, I'll be behind you, but I can't be the first one to go.
Yeah, I dance all the time around the house. I just break out and dance, but in public, I don't think I can do it.
He's not gonna do it. You so shy. You be like, oh, well, what people think of me? Yeah,
that's irrelevant. It's what you think of yourself that matters.
She fried you right quick.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, like wow. Okay,
it's cute. It's cute though.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I like a shy man. I don't like a man that's like all out in the open for everybody.
Yeah, true.
Like you say I am. Like you literally say I am daily.
I mean, you a THOT. So
Wow.
Ooh, those are some crazy words.
Wow.
Can we say that on YouTube?
He fried you too,
Very
man.
wild.
Monetized
Are we allowed
right
to
there.
say that on YouTube?
No,
I didn't know
listen,
that was.
they being messy, Sean. Like I'm just kidding. This is
But
JK.
you said it. It came out of your mouth.
JK. It was a
Wow,
JK.
You'll be getting a letter from YouTube tomorrow about the coming.
This
in.
is crazy. We got crazy tonight.
That's my boy. He know.
It's a Happy New Year party. That's what happens.
Yeah.
We're just drinking and having fun and vibing tonight. Yeah,
I love
Yes,
it.
yeah.
I love it.
All right. So we do have an Ask an Expert segment. Drew is supposed to be our expert along with Samcro, but Samcro is all on you tonight, man. This question is from Ernest Banks. What does it take to make a successful brand?
Ooh. That's a great question. I think it's similar when I said, like, for us doing our brand for our podcast and stuff, it's dedication and what you put your effort into it. You know, we everything that we had when we created our shows and we had all of our the process of recruiting social media. We're still working on a website going in. We're really trying to kick the ground running, going off. You know, I think you have to be passionate about it, and I think you have to believe that the brand that you have is a real winner. And I don't mean just, you know, you don't think about from the public standpoint, it's for you. If you have a concept or an idea that really is a winner for you, that's really the start of the success there, because that's how the great ideas come out. So a lot of the best ideas you could name started small and started out just crazy and nobody thought they would go places. So I think that's huge. I think, you know, marketing is always important, and collaborating is always good. You want to grow the brand. You want to get in touch with people. You want to get it out by word of mouth, is the old classic saying of a good way to spread a brand. So that's always helpful. If you can afford to have like marketing, you can pay for that. That's obviously going to be a huge step for you. But and then just working at it. You know, it's committing to it, and bumps are going to come along. Maybe it doesn't take off like you hoped, and maybe it, you know, you're not going to achieve worldwide fame overnight and success of it. But if you're dedicated to it and committed, you know, and I've had several ideas that didn't work, but I was proud of them anyway. Like you don't know until you try anyway. So
yeah,
I think it's just what you put into it is really what's going to be successful. And we said before too, it's how you measure success. What are you looking at for success? Is it to be nationally recognized? Is it to be locally recognized? You know, maybe just a few people know, maybe it grows. I think the expectation is another thing where you find success based upon what do you expect to get out of it, depending on what you're branding, you know, whether it's selling an item, maybe it's a small business, whatever. It's really just from your perspective on what you are looking to get out of it. That's what you put into it. And then that turnabout will come at a later time.
True that. Okay, so we have a video brought to you by Pastor K Ice. This is an artist by the name of Dax, and the name of the song is called The Devil is Calling.
Ironic.
It's been a lot of devil stuff tonight.
Spooky, I know. First we had Doja.
Irony.
The devil's back.
Oh, it'd be better if it was still Halloween.
I know. We should have done this for the Halloween episode. I'm scared. I'm already scared.
Kind of excited.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, no sound.
I like it already. Yeah.
It already looks crazy. Yeah.
It makes the mind wonder.
Here we go.
Straight from the depths of hell, the devil's calling. He might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail. These words are what I used to post bail. My people trapped inside these chains, they got us thinking in these jail cells. So keep it quiet when I'm spitting real. The way we living isn't right, and yeah, I bet that's how you pop feel. This generation's different. Had to go and cop a shield and keep myself away from matters glorifying popping pills. This is the energy of Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harry Tubman, and Emmett Till. Look to God, then I kneel. Yeah, the devil's calling. He's been looking for the weak, but I promise we won't sign and seal. Yeah, this is not a game. The devil's calling all my people. Stay inside and please be quiet when he screams your name. He tried to lead me down the wrong way. I used to question God, but after what I've seen, I'll never do that shit again. These verses biblical. I rap and pray that every day the people people watching, listening, and heed to the things I say. I've been through it, felt pain, been down, felt rage, bounced back, seen God, bowed down, got saved. Not from the streets, I'm on the sidewalk advocating peace. I want to see all of my people winning set free. I'm here to tell you that you better know that God sees, and if you do not listen, he will humble you right to your knees. Fuck fame, fuck greed, all the material things, the devil's in sheep's clothing. He gives what you don't need. Keep your eyes open, don't sleep, and if you do, be aware he will visit you inside your dreams. And once you wake up, he will not leave. His speed's 5G, everywhere and scrolling on your phone screen. Tapped in, force feed, front row, nosebleeds, old friends, home team, come home, don't leave. So listen close, cause I'ma say it slow. The devil's watching every move you make in every single place you go. I used to think that I was all alone until I felt him breathing down my neck while I was sleeping right inside my home. I tried to wake up, but the devil had me in the hole. I tried to move, he paralyzed my skeleton and all my bones, and that's when I called God, and then I shouted out amen, and I could put that on the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and the Ghost. That I will not fold, that I will never crack, never sell my soul. 6'2", standing on my faith, I feel ninefold. Walking on this path, I could do it with a blindfold. Devil tried to blame me for my faith like a console. Hell no, stay down, 10 toes, hands up, case closed. They know to stand strong as the rainbow, so wait till the gates close and pray as the pain goes. Everything you see is not what it seems. Even the nicest people that you meet have devilish genes. In this world full of evil, we are sinners and fiends. The devil's calling on us, but we gotta let that phone ring straight from the depths of hell. The devil's calling, he might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail. These words are what I used to post bail. My people trapped inside these chains, they got us thinking in these jail cells. This is the energy of Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harry Tubb, and Emmett Till. Look to God, then I kneel. Yeah, the devil's calling, he's been looking for the weak, but I promise we won't sign and seal. Aimee! Stand up! Fight this walk with me. It's Dax.
How are you, girl? I don't mess with you.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah. Definitely got some skill there. I'm not a huge rap fan, but that's good stuff. Yeah.
It made me think about a very dark version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yep.
Like
I knew it was gonna be creepy
always
when it's the devil, you know.
watching.
It's like, you know.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
Somebody's always watching. Do the right
But that freaks me out that
thing.
the devil's always watching me. I just don't want to think about that. Like, I know he probably is, but like, I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, you know
He
how we
probably
say
is.
God is always watching?
But God's watching, so
but the
who
devil's
cares about
always
the devil?
watching too and listening.
That's true.
I'd rather God watch me
Nobody
than the
talks
devil,
about
though.
that.
If I had
Nobody talks about that.
I'd rather the devil just like go away.
I was just saying nobody talks about that.
About the devil watching too?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not cool. I'm not really cool with him watching me. That's the thing. I'm not really.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
mean,
really down with that. You know. Oh, what's up,
So
Rodney?
you know the all-seeing eye on the dollar bill, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that the devil's eye?
That's the devil's eye.
Yeah.
And
So the
then
money's
there's
watching me
like
then.
the eye symbol of CBS, the news channel.
Mm-hmm.
And also the logo of CCTV is like an eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Hey, and remember what Jay-Z said in that one song? I keep one eye open like CBS. I mean, Jay-Z was always putting it out there, the evils.
Yep.
And then people think he's just down with it now.
And
like,
they're-
I don't know if he's trolling either or he's really, but it makes you think that he was talking about that stuff back in the day.
He was ahead
People
of
just
his
say, it
time.
went over
Yep.
people's heads, all those lyrics. They were like, oh, one eye open
He
like
knew his
CBS.
stuff. He was ahead of the curve there.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely talking about all that in his old music, yeah.
Yeah.
Subtle.
All right. Final post. And then we'll get into our game, which is about food, ironically.
Oh, you know who's going to win? Amy's is the winner. I predict.
We'll have to see.
What's the one thing that's holding you back? Aimee.
I would say insecurities to do what I want to do because I really love cooking. So like I would love to do like a YouTube video or something, but like insecurities, man, and like everything I cook is not good. Most of the stuff is, but sometimes when I'm trying something with a recipe or something, it's honestly not good. So like it's just kind of insecurities or whatnot. And it's just something I have to do.
This is what you don't do. That's all. This is you watch me make a mistake, then don't do this. So that can be a positive.
Right. So yeah.
Or, just keep making the dish until it is.
It gets right. Even if it takes you like 97 takes, but
as long as it's good. So I get that. Yeah.
Samcro, what about you?
Well, my biggest belief is that the thing that holds you back is you, honestly. I think, and kind of like what Aimee said too, the insecurity part, but we talk about, coming to a new year, and I don't like the term New Year's resolution because people do it every year and they never follow through. But I feel like, and I know it's cliche, I've heard it said before, but you are your own biggest obstacle, and the only person that can hold you back is you. And whether that's out of fear or insecurities or whatever it is, and I've been down that road many times, so I speak from experience when I say that I've really have stumbled several times because I put so much pressure, or I was too afraid of something that I totally blocked myself completely from going down a certain path. So I think if you learn to love yourself and you got to take chances. Life is short anyway, and no fear in that regard. If you're willing to step out of that, you can definitely move forward. But until you can conquer those own personal inner demons, and pun intended, but I think that's really the big thing that's for all of us. And everybody has their own different thing too. But I think we all hold ourselves back in some aspect, whatever that is, in every area of life that you're at.
Absolutely. SK Mac.
I guess it'll be me. Aimee could tell you I'm also in the foodie space. We consult each other all day about different recipes and stuff, and she'll tell you like my brand and how just very picky I am about certain things when I represent myself.
All right.
It sometimes is the thing that's in my way. Like I could have been started my food videos. Like I was doing food pictures when Instagram first launched, and it's just like now I'm so in my head because it's like I know the space that I'm competing in, and it's like, what is my brand? What is my brand? So it's just really all those conversations you have in your head for trying to be as perfect as possible.
Oh yeah.
And it's like no blueprint to perfection. So
I got a lot of those conversations. There's so many people in my head. I'm having conversations every day. So
there's a team of us. There's definitely a team of us. But just narrowing it down to say this is what we're going to put into action sometimes takes forever.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. What about you, Poegosi?
Bring it home.
Yeah, I agree with what they were saying. Sometimes it's like yourself. Like with me, I think it's myself. That's like I'm too lazy. I'm definitely confident. I know what I could do. People tell me that my show is good or I'm doing good. Like I feel like I'm only have success with my gaming because I'm actually monetized. I'm making money. I'm big on there, but I haven't done it with the podcasting and the music or the other areas I'm trying to grow in. But I'm thinking if I could do it in one area, I can do it in the others. Just apply the same grind and the same tactics. It might be different because it's different topics, it's different audience, but just kind of like, did what I did over there and do it over here, and then just keep growing. I think it's just putting the time in every day for me and actually doing it, taking the action, kind of like what SK Max said. Action is very important, what you're going to put into action. Not just think about it, because I have all these ideas where I could have a lot of money and be successful, but it's like I got to actually do them, execute the plan.
Almost different.
You got to walk the steps. You can't take the elevator.
Right. It's not just being, I got a great idea, I know it could be done, but then now I got to execute that. Take action. Yes. That's very important.
Yeah. Same. I think all you guys have really hit the nail on the head. So the nail is definitely in the board. It's not too much I can add except, it's the execution part. It's I just think about how many ideas that I've lost because I didn't pursue them.
Same.
And myself, I used to be an artist, and my favorite song that I wrote was called Mirrors, and it's because I had like this honest conversation with myself about my career and my family at the time. In one line I said, I'm a wallflower that's seldom seen. If anything, I'll be the one to kill my dreams. And that whole verse was so reflective of just where I was at that point in time. And I am my biggest culprit. Like Sean said, I'm having these conversations with myself, and it's like a round table of us, and there's so much chatter that nothing is getting done.
Can't hear.
You know,
Right. Too many things at once.
It's a bit. Oh, we got to do this. We got to do that. We got, and it's so much now. It's like a whole bunch to do that. We just talking about it. You know, this is what's going on up here, and it's not translating to the East right here. This is not, you know, computing right.
Yep.
So.
And that's what we call mental illness. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you may be right. You may be right.
Well, for some of us,
we said procrastination last week. That procrastination may be an indication of a mental illness.
It could be.
Yeah.
I mean, or depression is what we said.
Yeah, that leads to point taken. Sure.
So you may be right. It may be something that hasn't unlocked mentally.
A functioning mental. Yeah. Like basically we superheroes.
Interesting. Yes.
All right. It's time to get into our game.
Yeah, bring it on.
Champion, and that is Aimee, of course.
Of course.
I have no chance tonight.
But Aimee's in the zone. But instead of food, not just food, we're going to do desserts because it's a new year, and
that's fine. I know all food. I'm a foodie.
I mean, cake and pop.
We're gonna clash.
I'm a foodie.
Let's go.
I hope you're doing international dishes.
Whatever.
Are you guys ready?
Go. I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right. Let's go.
All right. The rules of the game are as usual. We'll play a YouTube clip where we have to guess the food. The order is Aimee.
Number one.
Is he going to be number one this time?
Amy's number one.
She's number one.
He's always
Samcro.
Because she won.
Followed by SK Mac.
I'm a winner.
Poegosi, and then myself. I'm always last.
Yeah,
don't be mad because I just underlined my face.
You a loser.
I won last week though.
You didn't win last week. You didn't win last week.
I knew one flag, son. I knew
he won the flag game.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, now whatever. I
that
like
was last week.
Finish line.
Are you ready, Aimee?
I am.
All right, here we go.
This is Guess the Dessert. How many different desserts do you know? Find out in this fun quiz. If you are ready, let's begin. What dessert is this?
Blueberry cobbler.
Wrong.
Blueberry pie.
Pie.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Samcro.
Donuts.
Donuts.
Okay. SK Mac.
What is your guess?
Chocolate fondue.
There you go.
This thought.
Chocolate fondue.
Okay. Poegosi.
Churros.
Okay.
Churros.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I gotta know those. You know.
Strawberry sherbet.
Oh, that's cute.
Frozen yogurt.
Oh, that's cute.
Aimee.
Oh,
Macaroons, whatever they call.
those look good.
Macaron.
Samcro.
Smoothie.
Wow.
That's a Sunday.
Milkshake.
Oh, milkshake. Okay, well.
You're looking for?
SK Mac.
Cookies, chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
Vanguard Financial
Commercial.
Advice can help you do
That was
you.
epic.
I could while away the hours.
It's helping him save for vacation.
Okay, Poegosi.
Chocolate chip cookie.
I know somebody tried to make them the other day.
Did I get
This is like, I don't know, honeycomb.
No, that's a Chinese mooncake.
Mooncake.
Bloody hell.
Did I get the cookie?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh.
I don't know either.
Oh,
Wagashi.
Well, gosh.
See, I never would have got that. That's some fancy
Aimee?
rich people stuff.
Brownies. Chocolate chip
Come
brownies.
on.
Those look
That might be
good.
walnut.
Brownies.
Yummy.
Okay, Samcro.
Cupcake.
Chocolate cupcake.
Chocolate. Yeah.
Cupcake.
Looks
Okay,
good.
SK Mac.
Croissants.
Croissant.
Croissant.
He knows his stuff. He knows his
Croissant.
stuff.
He okay.
Poegosi.
You know.
Yeah, I do. Those are Danish.
Kolaches.
Damn it! At least I got the.
Recognize this one?
I do not.
Apple pie, right?
Apple pie.
Yeah, wow.
I thought he
That's
said
a fancy
almost
looking
not.
apple pie.
Oh, come on.
Oreos. Cookies.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's too easy.
Oreo cookies.
Samcro.
Lava cake.
Yes, good job.
I love lava cake.
Chocolate lava cake.
SK Mac.
Red velvet cake.
Oh,
There you go. I love that too.
Me too.
Southern red velvet cake.
He didn't say Southern.
Poegosi. He still got it.
Apple fritter.
No,
Or
that's
apple-
a crumb.
Apple crumble.
Yeah.
Damn it! My hat was close. That sucks. I suck at this game.
Jello.
Yeah. Hard to get that one wrong.
Jello.
Aimee.
Oh. You didn't know that one? Tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
Oh,
That's a fancy rich people food. Yeah.
What is this dessert?
Cheesecake. I love cheesecake.
Yes.
New York
New
style
York style
cheesecake.
cheesecake. Well,
He didn't
excuse me.
say New York.
It
Oh, I
still
beg your
count.
pardon.
SK Mac.
Ice cream sandwich.
Oh, that's cute.
Childhood favorites there. Yeah.
Ice cream sandwich.
I think we have some. Poegosi.
Banana split.
There you go.
I love
Yeah.
Banana split.
Oh, finally I get one.
Get one. Redemption.
Key lime pie.
There you go. Yep.
That's cute.
Key lime pie.
Aimee. Who's losing?
Pecan pie.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Aimee.
Pecan
Shut up,
pie.
Sean.
She didn't say
Samcro.
pecan.
Ice cream.
No.
Hot fudge sundae.
Oh,
fudge
that's what I
sundae.
couldn't think of the word. Yeah.
SK Mac.
Guess the dessert.
S'mores.
Oh my gosh.
I want some more.
S'more.
Wait, he didn't say
Poegosi.
s'more.
He did.
did.
Devil's food cake.
No.
That's fudge.
It's
That's fudge.
Fudge.
Bloody
My
hell.
favorite.
You got to eat more fudge.
I gotta have more. Yeah.
Strawberry parfait.
There you go.
No.
He knows about that fancy stuff.
Parfait.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't play with my
He
husband.
knows that fancy stuff.
Aimee.
Oh my god. I don't know.
That looks like a brick pudding.
Bread pudding.
Ah.
Samcro.
Ah.
Ooh.
Crumb cake.
Banana sticks cake.
Banana cake.
Wow.
Oh, that's
SK
cute.
Mac.
Chocolate pudding.
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
Really?
He got it.
Really?
I'm guessing
knows
all
his
of y'all's
stuff.
Chocolate
too.
pudding.
Yeah, I know. Like, why are we even playing? Like, I mean,
Poegosi.
I don't know that fancy
That's a
stuff.
bad picture.
Borek.
Yeah, see, I
what
used
is?
something
I didn't even know that's a.
Chocolate.
Chocolate
Mousse.
mousse.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
Aimee.
It does.
Oh, I know this
See,
one.
I gotta educate myself on food.
That's baklava.
Baklava.
See,
Samcro.
Ooh, that's not
It's so
fancy
good.
stuff.
pumpkin pie.
Sweet potato.
Pumpkin pie.
Oh,
Come on
SK
now.
Mac.
they look similar.
Yeah. Ooh.
Cannolis.
Boom.
Cannoli.
Hey, he
Oh my
knows his stuff.
gosh.
Yeah.
Poegosi?
We have a new
You
champion.
know this one?
That's flan.
No,
No.
that's creme brulee.
Creme
Creme
brulee.
brulee. Mhm.
Somebody hang Sean up.
Yeah, he knows all of them.
I have no idea what that is.
Something chocolate.
Panna cotta.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn,
You
that's
said
a,
that, Sean.
this is some
Amy.
rich people
Ooh.
desserts.
Spanish.
A chocolate cream donut.
Oh no.
What?
And eclair.
Eclair.
Yeah.
Damn, this
Damn
is like some really
crow.
refined stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Nougat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
SK Mac.
Boston cream pie.
A moon pie.
Boston cream
Wow.
Gosh,
Wow.
We're gonna have a new
No,
champ
no.
tonight.
Poegosi.
I don't know. That looks good though.
pie. Mochi.
Mochi.
Yeah, it was give it a
Everybody's eating
try.
those.
Carrot cake.
Okay. Yeah. That's.
Carrot cake.
Aimee.
Cranberry something.
Canberry pie
Black
cake.
forest trifles.
Oh, sure. Okay. That was my next guess.
What?
Samcro.
Caramel apple.
No.
Yes.
Those are candied apples.
Candied
Candy.
apple.
Oh. Okay.
SK
Well,
He
Mac.
knows his
I've heard it
stuff.
different.
Those
Angel
are candy
food
apples.
cake.
It is.
Angel food
Yep.
cake.
Dang.
Hey.
Take them off, D.
Poegosi.
S'mores.
No.
No.
Moon cake.
Moon pie.
Moon pie.
Moon pies, yep.
Bloody hell. I don't know anything about food.
Oh,
man.
my mom makes these. I can't remember the name.
Bunch
Bunch
cake.
cake.
Bunch cake.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that
Oh,
one.
really?
Aimee.
That is a funnel cake.
Mm-hmm.
Funnel cake.
Samcro.
Root beer float.
Yes.
Hell
I
yeah.
love them.
Ice cream float.
Well, okay, same
Oh,
idea.
Okay. Yeah.
SK Mac.
A
Oh,
fortune
come on.
cookie.
Why can't I get something fun like that?
Fortune cookie.
Oh, the block
Made in
him.
America.
Don't
I
call
know the hard
Poegosi.
stuff.
Oh,
Poegosi.
Strawberry soiree.
Raspberry.
trifle.
Trifle.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game.
Rice
Ooh.
Krispie treat.
Yep.
Rice Krispie treats. Well, how many desserts do
I
you
lost.
know?
That's all I can say.
I know.
You
I
can
didn't
tell
win.
I'm-
I think
you
SK
can tell
Mac
I'm
is
not
the
rich
winner
because I
here.
don't know none of this
We know
rich.
Sean won. We
He
know.
got it. There's no
Here-
question.
I think SK Mac won. He knows
Let's
all
go
this
through
rich
the
people food.
numbers.
Aimee with 5.
Oh.
Good job, Aimee. Samcro with 6. SK Mac with 11.
Jeez.
Poegosi with 2. And Dini with 6.
All right.
I beat
Not bad
Aimee.
left.
You're
It's a
on
miracle
mute,
I got
Aimee.
any right. Because this is all rich people
In
food.
my
most of
defense,
it.
I don't eat a lot of sweets. We don't even eat a lot of sweets.
I
in my
really don't
household,
either,
So it's
so.
okay.
Not this, but this
Sean
was
can't
like
see
rich
me in
people
food.
sweets. It wasn't regular people sweets. This was stuff I heard them
Sean
talk
not
about
seeing
in like
me in
face
food.
If this was named that barbecue or pulled pork,
Sean, don't call me. Don't call me after the podcast because I'm mad.
I'm going to call you.
Oh, she's
immediately.
pissed, dude. Yeah.
Immediately.
Call her.
wow.
Because I don't lose when it comes to food, but since it was sweets, that's okay because I don't.
But
lose.
Aimee,
And it was fancy sweet.
I am
Up to the
updating
hand because the
champion.
hand,
you
whatever the
consult
saying is.
me.
SK Mac.
Sean, yay.
No,
Yeah,
don't you yay him,
congratulations, SK
Justin.
Mac, for winning the
Hey,
championship.
he
2
Gotta
weeks
give-
in a row.
Oh, 2 weeks?
Wow.
Wow, and last week wasn't even food. What did we have last week?
Flag.
flags.
Wow, so it's not just because he knows about food. It's just
It's
I
because
probably could match the food to those flags.
That's why he knows, because he.
he's cold. He's a cultured man.
you
He's
do
an
that,
educated
Aimee?
man.
Wow.
He knows what country that fancy
And he's
rich
the
people.
ultimate competitor in the food space.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. Like you can't come on here outshining me. No,
Let me
Next time we'll do
underline.
regular
Somebody's
food. We
bitter.
won't do desserts.
no.
You
We
see
gotta
my
do regular
teeth went missing? I underline my face.
The teeth disappear.
I mean, it's cute for right now, but
She'll be back with a vengeance for that. Yeah.
Next week is
Thank
gonna
you,
be
Justin.
crazy. Is all I could say. Everybody
Thank you,
tune in
Justin.
next week for the next episode.
Yeah, it'll be the first episode of the new year. Oh no.
Yeah.
So next week we are having a watch party, and we are watching the movie that the cast just can't seem to find the time to watch, which is Leave the World Behind.
Great.
Is this gonna be exclusive to Twitch or?
Yes, we have to exclusively stream it only to
Right, 'cause
Twitch.
we can't
and
get it
maybe
banned
X2. We'll do X2 since we're
Justin,
able
you
to
got to come on.
Oh yeah, you could do X
Oh,
because
okay.
X doesn't
Yeah.
care about rules.
They don't-
That's right. Anarchy.
Not yet.
Woo!
So,
Well, if someone's gonna rock the boat, I guess may as well start. Off
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
So
let's start
first
pushing the
show of the
limits.
year,
Let's
we're
see
having a watch
let's see
party.
how much X really supports.
We'll get
freedom.
as popular as Elon Musk. Let's get that popular. Yeah, there you go.
That's nice.
Hey, if you get Elon Musk on your side, that's a powerful ally. Because that guy got
Well,
like $1
there is
trillion.
that. I give him credit for
You know what I'm
being
saying? If you
open
get him
there.
on your side, that's a good ally. You know, like.
Just not when you piss off your sponsors, though. You can't keep doing that.
Right, you want to piss off as long as you don't piss off your own sponsors, but it's okay.
Yeah.
He told his sponsors they can F themselves. So
That's
So where's
He
the
don't
money
care.
coming
He's, like,
from?
ready to go.
Since
He's
all the
ready to go
sponsors
all
are pulling their
I'm a multi-billionaire. I don't need your sponsorship. So
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I forgot.
I know
about
that's what I'm thinking. Like he's like, dude, I'm so rich. Do you think I care about like
Bought
Disney?
Twitter for 44 billion, 44 million, whatever. I'm like, yeah,
Exactly.
okay.
He's like,
So And Tesla's going up. He's making money there, so he could be his own sponsor at this point. Like,
yeah, and then Disney's like flopping. All their movies are flopping. Like the new, what's it called, Aquaman or whatever, the garbage.
Oh yeah, Lost Kingdom. Yeah, I heard it tanked at 40, barely.
And then Marvel's tanked before that, but this one tanked worse. So now it's going straight to streaming.
That's what I heard.
Straight to VHS. And I'm like, wow, because they got to put out the good movies like Beauty and the Beast. I went to see that.
Yeah.
That
Classics.
was good. But they're putting out a lot of garbage now, and it's like I'm not gonna pay just because it's Disney.
Well, a lot of people have abandoned. What's that guy? Aquaman.
Jason Momoa.
Really happened with him, the actor.
Yeah. They accuse him of touching his daughter.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's probably why no one's supporting the movie. I
And
just
then
don't care about Aquaman.
Jonathan Majors just got dropped from Marvel too, so he took.
Yeah, I heard that
You're on
one.
mute, Aimee.
Didn't he get arrested?
So a lot of people are boycotting Marvel too because they seen the evidence video of her chasing him. So I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, didn't some guy from Marvel,
that's about.
get arrested?
I don't know what it's about, but I think like women though, we do bring out the worst in men. We can, some men are strong, but like this lady was chasing him, but like they be
I think it'd be about something else,
I mean, I get that, but like in his defense, he was running from this lady. I'm not gonna say the race or whatnot, but he was running from this lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand. And matter of fact, they're not putting it out there that she was found guilty as well. She was found guilty also as him, but they're not putting it out there. Because it's okay for her, but since he's in the spotlight and this and that. Oh, and Marvel dropped him, which I think Jonathan Majors is a great actor, but.
You know what it is though? It's when you're famous, everything's under a microscope.
Everything.
Like if you break a plate,
let me be honest.
If you run a red light, it's in the media. Yeah, it sucks.
Let me be honest. The dude that playing Iron Man, he had a lot of allegations.
Robert Downey Jr. Yep.
There you go. But he's still acting. But when you're black in America, I'm not saying America is racist, YouTube. But when you're black in America, you cannot make no mistakes. When you're a white man, you can do whatever you want. And it's okay. And I'm not saying for every white man, but like he did the same. He did a lot of stuff, but he's still acting. But Jonathan Majors getting into it with this lady that happens to be a white lady, and Marvel counseled him. And I don't think that's fair, but it's the world we live in.
Well, it's all highlighted since like the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing that kind of shed light on everything. So it's just kind of spread since that time.
I'm not gonna get into that, but like it's the world we live in. Everybody knows
right. It spreads everything. It sheds a lot of light on things.
What if plot twist? She was sent to him.
Exactly.
Intentionally.
It was like a setup. Was it like a setup?
Wow.
Yeah.
To ruin his
career.
Because
you don't know that. That's not far fetched.
That HBO Max showed Lovecraft Country, but that was a great series, wonderful series. He acted so well, and everybody else. But like, it's just the fact. Like, and I'm not saying I'm racist. I'm not bringing up race. So let's just make that clear.
Sure.
But when you're black in America, you cannot do the same things. I mean, if you're a black male, let me just say that you cannot do the same things as a white male. And I don't care whether it's not about race. It's always about race.
It comes back to it.
It comes back to it every time.
You just said I'm not saying it's racist, but then it goes back to race.
So what do you think though? What do you guys think about Vin Diesel?
I don't want people to think I'm racist because I'm not. I'm
not. That's what I wasn't saying. That what you said is that I'm not trying to make this about race, but you just ended your sentence with it's about race.
I'm biracial, so I'm half white. So I feel like I have a right to speak about white people, but like it's just not the same when you're a white man. And I don't care what white man sees, they would never experience the same thing as a black male, especially at a job, in a community, in the world. It is what it is because it's how the world is. But
what do you guys think about Vin Diesel being in trouble now for like a similar thing to him? Do you think he's gonna get canceled or nothing's gonna happen?
He's not. No, he's not.
Because he's in trouble. I mean, they're accusing him of stuff. So like,
and he's not going to get canceled. He's Vin Diesel.
So only this guy would get canceled.
Sadly, yeah. I mean,
Jonathan Majors, Marvel took no time to drop him from their.
Right, that was so fast. It's like they didn't even look at the evidence.
Him within 24 hours, and it's just sad. It's just the word we live in.
Yeah, like they didn't even think about it. That's what I thought was crazy.
That's not fair to him at all. But I mean, it is what it is. He shouldn't have.
That's why I said, plot twist. What if that happened?
Exactly.
Nobody ever thinks about that, but that's a possibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, if you
It's
don't
almost
play
like when
alone,
you're famous, you gotta just
you're trying to
hide
get
behind your
canceled.
security and not talk to nobody, like just
Yeah.
to be safe. Like always just stay
You
away
have
from
to,
everybody.
like, it's sad. It's like that, but you can't
Yeah,
talk
you
to
have to be behind your
nobody
security, stay away
'cause you
from
never know.
everybody.
You
Don't
never
touch
know.
nobody because now they're gonna accuse them. If you hug a fan, he assaulted me. You know.
Ben Diesel is biracial, but
Thanks for
he
that.
passes
Thanks
as a
Still.
for
white
that.
man.
More than anything, yeah.
He
Still,
passes as a white
So
man.
you
And
don't think that
everybody
he's gonna
knows
get
it.
canceled?
I thought he was
If
white.
he's found
I
guilty?
didn't know he was biracial.
No.
And exactly,
You
the
I
never
thought he
know.
was
he's
Italian
saying,
guy.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks
you're
it.
not white, you black. So he's a white man. Sorry, he's not gonna get canceled. And like
It's
I
just
said,
like
I'm
crazy. If you're
I'm
famous,
not
you gotta
racist.
just like not talk to no one and touch
I'm
no one
not
unless they're your
racist.
close
Well,
family
that's
or
what I
friends.
say. You can't go on social media. You can't say anything because it's
You
going to be under the
cannot.
spotlight. You know, that's
Yeah.
You should just. I
If
have a
a
golden
famous
rule.
person
You live
sneezes, they
your
get accused
life
of something.
like you're on camera at all
all the
times,
time. Yep.
Most
and
definitely.
you can avoid a lot of
TMZ is
things.
right there as soon
Yeah.
as you step out of the bathroom.
That's a good
Live.
idea. That's a real good
Just
idea.
I
live
got
You know what I'm saying? You
paparazzi
step out of
looking
the
at my
toilet.
bathroom window.
Like
What's
TMZ's
going
like
on
right
here?
there. Coming to you
I can't even
live.
go to the bathroom and someone's looking in my window. What's going on
Right.
here?
Right.
It's TMZ crew.
Oh.
Their van is already outside. It's like, what the hell? That would suck to live.
Stalker danger. Yeah,
Honestly, yeah, that's wow.
that's
That's the only
right,
good thing about not
right.
being famous is people don't bug you. I like to just
There
have
is
the famous
that.
money. I would love to
Nobody
just have
cares
the
about
famous
you,
money
so-
without
You're
the
always
fame.
in the
Like,
spotlight. When you're famous, you're always in the spotlight. So it's just
Yeah.
best that you just, if you want to
I
be
like
in
being a
that,
nobody. Yeah,
if you want to be in that role, then you have to play that role. You cannot be doing drugs. You cannot be chasing ladies.
can't
you
do
cannot
anything.
You can't do
you
nothing.
can't be crashing cars. Yeah,
You
like
cannot.
Can't
you can't
destroy
be living
hotel
Fast and the
rooms. You
Furious.
can't. You know.
You
Yeah.
can't. I mean,
Yes,
You can't punch
you
people in the
can.
face.
It
Otherwise, it's gonna
depends
be
on
lawsuits.
how much
Yeah, it's
money
like-
you have
that's
True.
true.
and who's your publicist.
That's
true.
very true.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true, right? It's like
See, John Demers, he didn't have enough money to cover that up because
that's the thing, and he was forced out. Yeah,
and if he had a lot of money, he could have covered that up. He could have paid that girl off or etc. You know, but like he
Sure.
messed up. He definitely messed up, and I hate that for him because he's a great actor. He does seem kind of aggressive, but like I hate that for
maybe
him.
that's because that's the kind of actor he is. He's an action star, right?
I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, there's
of
always
course,
that
it's like
trend.
saying Rambo's
That's
aggressive.
different.
Of course,
That's definitely
Yeah,
given.
we got to
but,
be
like,
careful
That's
with
like his
tying
character.
that word to
Yeah.
him, aggressive. Like
That's,
I mean, no,
yeah.
I
that's
mean
more
just how
damaging.
how he seems. I'm not saying he's aggressive. I'm just saying how he seems. He seems
He
like
chooses aggressive roles.
he
Right.
should,
Yeah,
right.
like
So
he's
that's
an
how I
action
see
star.
him. Just
He's
like
an
they
action-
have
yeah.
actors,
Yeah.
they have actors
Yeah.
that play such bad roles that I don't like them in real life, and I know that's bad, but like that's
Like the guys
role-
that play criminals and stuff or killers.
Yes, I dislike them, and they're probably not even nothing like that in real life.
Right, they're probably like the nicest person if you met them in
Right.
person.
Yeah,
They'd be,
right.
like, all
you get
polite.
a bad image, like they're not this persona on the screen. They're just
Most
totally the
definitely.
opposite. Yeah.
I
Right,
happen
on the
to
screen, like they're
all
the
of
worst
villains.
person, and then like in real life, they could be the nicest person. Yeah.
Mhm.
Team villain.
Or vice versa, they could play like Pee Wee Herman and then be like the worst killer, and you didn't know.
See, it's like if you just met Cruella DeVille in person, she can't be that bad. I mean, you know, it's just the persona
She's a
image.
fabulous designer.
Right, she
Do
loves
you know
animals.
actually? I will say this: if you haven't watched it, if you watch on Disney, the Maleficent with Angelina
Amazing.
Jolie, totally changed my view of the villain there. Like from a
Mhm.
different standpoint.
I
I
like
love
the
the
Hurt my
story.
feelings actually. Like they
Amazing.
weakened the character.
Yeah,
I like her.
Okay,
She's an
okay, okay,
anti-hero.
okay. You just
Yeah.
brought up an interesting point, Samcro. So you like that movie?
I do.
Same thing with Joker. I like the Joker movie,
Oh yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
but
Right.
in a weird sense, I feel like they're trying to humanize
villain?
mastermind, evil, murder
That's true.
criminals.
Like
They
Kinda
are.
rein it
justify
in a little
why
bit.
they kill. Right?
Yeah.
Like say
Right,
this
like we get,
justifies because they
like
pushed
I
them too
understand having
far.
compassion for another human being because that's what we're supposed to do.
hmm
But still, man, these are mass murderers.
they
That's
are.
true.
But this is the thing. I wouldn't say normalize it, but some of these people are like straight trash. I'm not saying people deserve to die because they don't. But some of these people in these movies that villains are often or whatnot, they are trash people. They do this to people, they do that to people. So sometimes I'm okay with that, like honestly, but I wouldn't normalize just often because you can't say the K word on
It's
social
okay to be
media.
the red shirt guy, like in Star
It's
Trek. They're gonna
okay
get
for
killed all
some-
the time.
Unalive
You know they're gonna
them.
die.
Yeah.
Like I said, I want to say some people deserve it, but like some people that do certain things, individuals, especially like kids, I feel like they deserve it, and it's just my opinion. Like, because I feel strongly about any crime or offense that's committed toward kids. I'm strongly against that.
Oh
So,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
some people, I feel like I wouldn't say they deserve it, but they deserve it.
I had a
They
clip
kind of had it coming with the
about
karma and all that.
an
Just
inmate
karma came
who
early.
got rid of
Yeah, it
2
was
kid
gonna come
peddlers.
back in some kind of way.
Nice.
Yeah, the evil you do and put out, it comes back to you
comes
somehow.
back. What'd you say, Dini?
I was gonna play a clip tonight.
Let's do
about a
it.
dude that was in jail that got rid of 2 kid peddlers.
Let's play
That
it.
goes up right along the line what she was talking about.
Exactly.
Oh, I heard about this dude. He just takes fools out. Like he's just like, I'm here for
Yeah, he was
life.
just
I might
taking
as
them
well.
out.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if it's the same guy, but
I mean, he's a superhero in my eyes.
right, that's the real Batman right there. I mean, he's taking care of business.
I say send them all to war. You know,
Happy self.
I'll be taking
Right,
it.
he just said, yeah, send them out. Yeah, I mean,
send them to war. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they deserve that.
What do you mean?
I think they deserve
Go
the
to
same
war?
thing that was done to whatever they did to the kid. In my defense,
That's
the same payback. Yeah,
castration,
the
like
punishment if it's a crime. Yeah.
cut them off.
I think that they should pay the price. That way they think about it.
Now, I don't think they should put them to death because I think they should think about what they did. But I think the same thing that they did to a child should happen to them every day. And I mean, that's what I think. That's the only way they're going to think about what they did. And maybe they still won't, but I still think they should suffer. Like they made that.
So like actually suffer and not die right away. Yeah,
make
that
them
makes
suffer
sense.
every day. Like dying is so easy. Like dying, you
right.
don't.
That's like 2 seconds. They just.
It's easy. Yeah.
That's easy. But
They just go
like
to sleep.
suffering every day. Come on now.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the way you think, Aimee.
A bit sadistic.
I know, right? It's like,
but yeah.
kind of like it. You know, it's like
Don't
there's
get on
something
her
I want
bad
to say, but I'm
side, but
scared to
yeah,
say
I
it.
mean-
But you said it, and I like it.
Aimee
Oh,
with
man.
the views.
Hard Justice by Aimee.
I can't help.
Right, hard justice.
Yeah, exactly. Real justice. Yeah.
Two city diddlers while in prison. 41-year-old Jonathan Watson was serving a life sentence for murder in a California prison when he was moved to a low-security dormitory pod. Guess who they keep in those pods? Kitty diddlers. And like 99.9% of the population, he hates them. One of those pieces of human filth started taunting the other inmates by watching PBS Kids. So John goes to a prison counselor and he says, I'm gonna kill that guy. The counselor scoffs at John and brushes it off. John returns to the pod and the diddler is once again watching PBS Kids. John grabs another inmate's walking cane and beats the dude to death with it. According to John, I went to turn myself in and saw a known child trafficker on the way out, and I figured I'd just do everybody a favor, in for a penny, in for a pound. So he beat that diddler to death also, and nothing of value was lost. So far, he hasn't been charged with anything, but said he would make a full confession. If you like crime stuff like I like crime stuff, give me a follow. Donut out.
I mean, if you're going to be in for murder, you may as well, you know.
He is
Well,
in
he
there
already
for
has a
life.
life sentence.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah,
what could he
what's gonna-
confess? It's what are they going to add?
What are they
there?
gonna
We're gonna
add to
like
it?
another life sentence on top
Like
of
it's
the other
so
one.
it's so sick. I was a CO and an inmate, which was a child predator, came to me and he was like, "Oh, these guys did this and this to me," but I didn't care. I didn't say anything, but I actually got in trouble because he went and told like the captain or somebody. So, I told the CO, but she didn't do nothing about it, and I got wrote up, which I didn't care because he was a child predator anyway. So I didn't care what they did to him. But like when you're in that kind of profession, which I'm glad I got out of, like when you're a CO, you have to treat all of them like with respect, and I didn't agree with that. So I'm so glad I'm not in that profession anymore because I just cannot. Like, I'm sorry, I can't give you anything if you did anything to a child, an old person, or anything. Anybody that's vulnerable, I can't deal with it.
Okay. So what if I wanted to do like prison ministry? You look down on me for that?
I would not, but like, cause those guys, I mean, that's your business. But if you went to jail for certain crimes, I would not deal with you at all. Cause prison ministry is different. Like those guys are trying to change. I wouldn't look down on you, but if I knew their crime, cause they're not gonna tell you what they did. The COs are not gonna tell you what they did. But like, if I knew what the inmate did, I would look down on them and I wouldn't treat them with no type of respect. Like this guy couldn't get nothing from me. And I don't care. I don't care what people say. Oh, they're in prison. I don't care about that. They did whatever they did to him, and I didn't care nothing about it. He was bleeding. I don't care. Because what about that child that you did that to? You know what I'm saying? Somebody, like, you didn't have to do that. And I got wrote up for it, but I do not care. Like it is what it is. You know, this is my standpoint on it. I don't think you're forgiven when you do anything to a child or an old person. Because that's somebody you knew you could take advantage of and you still did it, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Still though.
Ain't no still. I don't believe in that. There's no forgiving to me when you do something like that. Because you already had that in you. You wanted to do it and you did it. Maybe God can forgive you, but I cannot.
God probably can if they really change, but not if they keep practicing that garbage.
What if it's an influence of a demon?
Then
get
I'm
rid of
still,
that demon.
I'm still gonna treat you
You
as
still
such.
gonna blame that person?
Yes, I am. You got to think about. You got to put yourself in other people's kids. What if it was your kid? I'm not gonna forgive you at all.
That's what I'm
if
saying.
it's
I'm
my
trying to
kid.
like go take
Matter
the
of fact,
person
you don't
out.
even have to
Yeah.
worry about going to jail if it was one of my kids, one of my 6 kids. You don't have to worry about going to jail because I'm gonna just take care of you. You think I care about going to jail when it comes to my kids? No, I do not. I would defend my kids at the end of the day, and I'm gonna take care of what I gotta take care of. If I gotta go to jail, my husband gonna have to take care of 6 kids by himself because I'm gonna do what I gotta do to avenge my kids, like whatever. You know, I just don't believe in that, man. It's just I feel very strongly about it, no matter what it is. I'm very, very, very strongly about it because I worked in that environment. I've been a CEO. I've seen inmates here and there. You know, like I can't deal with no child predator at all. Because there's no way you should feel attracted to a child in no words and nothing.
Right, that shouldn't even be a thing in the first place, and then they act on it. That's even worse. It's one thing they
And
think about it, fantasize.
I
But
can't
once they
deal
act
with
on it, that's like, yeah, it's like that's.
I
even
always
worse.
say there's a special place in hell for people like that. So,
Exactly.
I
Like,
think so. There is.
I can't forgive like God, and that's just my honest opinion about it. I don't think they should be forgiven because like that innocent poor child. You know, this is my opinion because I'm about to get upset about it. I don't like child predators. I don't like them at all.
You already visual.
Y'all got a wound up.
Yeah, because honestly, it's like, yeah, what goes through their head?
I don't like
Yeah,
them.
you can.
I do
I don't
not
know.
like them.
it's hard though. Yeah, I mean, it's
And
the
it's
kids
hard
just
being a
suffer.
CEO and giving him his needs, his tissue, his toilet paper, his soap, his whatever, and he's done that. Like I can't do that.
Unpopular opinion, but that's probably why like crime should be hidden from certain people, like in
Like
the
me.
workspace. Yeah, like because
Right, the paperwork is like public, right?
You. I'm not
Like
gonna
anybody
give
could.
you nothing. You don't deserve nothing if you did that.
you were a liability.
I was, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got out of there, and I didn't.
And I
get
don't
charged.
condone the behavior, but at the same time, like it's a person.
Yeah, it's a person, and that's your job.
No,
They're in
I don't think it's the person at that point. Once you take your grown self to hurt a child, to harm a child, to molest a child, you don't deserve nothing. It's just my opinion, but like maybe God can forgive you, but I cannot because who's to say you won't do it again when you're tempted around a child?
What if there's a mental illness?
Christianhood.
That's what they calling it now, mental illness. That's how they get away with it. Oh, he's mentally ill.
like
no,
definitely something's not right up there. Yeah,
just like a white boy can go shoot up a church. Oh, he's mentally ill. He's not mentally ill. But that's just my opinion. I ain't gonna get into it. And I don't lie. But like, I think that mentally ill is
You already did. You jumped right into it. I told you
we're here.
Things
I just don't think
that's like a whole new podcast. We're gonna do a new
after party
about this.
I don't think it's a mentally illness. And if it is, then just like they just need to go and get him the death sentence. Since you so mentally ill and you can't control yourself, just go ahead and off them. Like it is what it is.
So you
like
want to offer
the world
all
a
the
favor,
mentally ill people?
I sure do. No. Not the ones that's molesting kids over and over.
That's the predators. Right.
That's it. Yeah.
With the ones that shooting up churches, maybe they should be okay. But anybody that molests children 6 months, like what can a child? I done got upset. But like, yes, I think they should be somewhere else. Like, I'll put them in the landfill and just burn them up. Like, you don't care about kids anyway. You don't care about life. Burn them up.
Just dig a big hole and right there. Yep. Fire pit.
They have no redemption. Basically, there's no redeem.
I hate pedophiles with a passion. Like,
but what if this entire matrix system is run by those type of people?
Well, that's the thing.
You like
There's
adding
a lot of people
gas
at the
to a
top.
fire.
What's it called,
Then they
Jeffrey
should be
Epstein?
out too. Like it's the
You're
thing.
gonna keep winding her up. Yep.
It may be, but like, stop winding me. That's right. Stop winding me up, because like I hate pedophiles. I absolutely hate
We'll
them.
be here all night. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, like,
okay. So Aimee, you've clearly drawn a line in the sand.
Yes, you drew the line.
What are you gonna do about it?
As of this point, I'm worried about my kids, because I can't protect everybody else's kids. If my kids and my kids only, my 6 children that I am responsible for, 3 of them I'm responsible for every day. You know, so like I feel like I'm gonna protect them by any means, and by any means I mean any means. I would do anything to anybody about my children. So like, it is what it is at that point. I'm gonna protect my kids because I can't protect other kids. Not at this point, not right now. I can't, but like I still feel a certain way about stuff I see in the news, stuff I see in the papers. But these 3 kids that I'm with every day, all day, I'm gonna protect them by any means, and I'm gonna do anything to anybody over them.
The papers, Aimee. When the last time you picked up a newspaper?
Listen,
I love it.
articles. You know what I mean? Articles.
Aimee, do you think child predators should have harsher laws, like harsher punishment?
They should.
Yeah.
It's like you can go to jail for selling marijuana for 25 years, but a pedophile that did this and this to a 6-month-old child can get 10 years, and that's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that's crazy that you said that, Houdini, because the judges, I don't know, people are pedophiles in my defense. Like,
no, come on, man.
No, that's what you said, right?
I said the people that may run this matrix.
That may run this
at the very
world,
top,
whatever.
at the very top.
They are in control
Now
of
we're
these
getting
people's
deep.
lives. They are in control of these people's lives. That's why they feel sorry for them.
What
because
just
they're pedophiles
happened?
too. The priests.
Do you think that's why they take it easy on them? Because they're
No,
part of
Aimee,
the...
no,
It took a hard lift.
No,
Yeah, you
no,
taking
you
hard
want
lift.
Where
you
did
wanna
Lawrence
get on that?
Fishburne go?
Let's
I
get
want
on
those
it.
pills
I got
again.
time
I want
tonight.
that choice again. Wait.
I got time tonight, Houdini. Black in 3D.
So, Aimee, what do you think about Jeffrey Epstein and Bill Gates
And
now?
why
Oh, here we go.
They got pictures of him with an underage girl. What do you think about that?
Michael Jackson, pedophiles. Pedophiles.
Right. So, like, what do you think about more people being
Wow.
exposed now? Like,
See
what's
what
his
happened,
name?
Aimee? You talking this talking. I froze. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Damn it! See, she froze you like the Matrix.
Pedophiles,
You
bro.
said the Matrix. She got like now.
Pedophiles.
Yeah.
Somebody's
What I'm
watching the
saying.
Matrix.
Amy.
Right. The Matrix is watching. Andrew
I'm gonna
Tate
let it
was
go.
right this
I'm
whole
gonna let it
time.
go. 'Cause
Damn it!
I'm actually hungry and ready to get
You're
out.
not yourself when you're hungry.
I'm not. I'm real hungry.
Have a Snickers. Have a
Yeah,
Snickers.
you're
bar.
not yourself
need
right
They're
now.
not paying us for that.
Oh, sorry.
You right. You
This
right.
is not
I'm
sponsored.
done.
My bad.
I'm done. I'm
Later.
done. I'm
Oh
so
yeah,
done.
good
I don't
thing
want
nobody
them to
did
come.
sponsor this episode.
I don't want them to come see me.
Wow,
and
this
come
episode
visit
got
me.
crazy.
So
I like
I'm
it. I
sorry.
like it.
I'm good.
You never know what's gonna happen on PodzQuad late night.
Never know. Never
It's the
know.
gift that
My
keeps on
bad.
giving.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
All right, all
Okay.
right. Well, guys, this has been another incredible show. Last show of the year. Aimee just went wow. I did not see this coming.
What a
That
way
was
to
lit.
end it.
Hey,
Episode 64 in the bag.
You still froze.
Featuring Justin Scott Particka, aka Samcro from the Incredible Podcast. What's up, bro?
Thank you.
Brought to you by J&J Productions Studio. All right. We appreciate you guys as always for watching this show. You could be watching any other show, but you chose to watch it with us. And
Right
for
choice.
all you guys who choose to watch the playback, I appreciate that too.
thank you.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it. Yeah.
All right, Aimee, where can people connect with you online and hear more rants about the pedos?
Oh goodness.
Aimee
gracious.
Reynolds on Facebook and Aimee Eats on Instagram. If you want to see me upload some of the food I do cook, that's it.
There you go.
And Justin.
Check us out, linktree.com/J_J Production Studios. All social medias we're there. And your favorite podcast streaming service where our episodes can be found. Check it out today.
All right, cool deal. SK Mac, where can people connect with you?
At 2_cold_2_touch.
Too much.
On Instagram and Sean McDuffie on Facebook.
Hey, do you guys remember Yahoo Messenger?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
That's not like my name.
Back in the day, bro. Like seriously.
I definitely do.
The early days
I
of
would agree or
Yahoo.
disagree. It'll age me.
I used to text people from there, from Messenger. I used to text people's phone.
I did.
It was like way before I had a phone. I would text my friend, come pick me up.
Do they still have it? Do they have Yahoo Messenger?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think it's defunct now.
I think it got discontinued. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not enough people used it.
They've advanced now. Yeah.
They have the
like
email
AOL.
though. They still have Yahoo email if you want to use it.
Oh yeah.
And then the have you guys ever went in the chat room groups?
Yes,
the games
with the
like
voice
you
chat.
play chess and all the games you could play. Yeah.
Yeah, all the pool games, and then they had voice chat, and you could be in there trolling. It was crazy.
Yeah, I got a lot of
Dude,
girlfriends.
that was like my childhood.
You said you got a lot of what?
Best moments there.
I had a lot of girlfriends
Oh, that's cute.
from around the world.
This got crazy. The
on
episode
Yahoo.
just got more crazy.
That's a whole other show. That's for the new year coming. in.
Wow, yes. I think we got a lot of episodes to come.
Like that's so cute. He tested me tonight. Like
No, shout out to Strawberry Shortcake 480. That was her username.
listen, stop playing with me. He tested me tonight. Like I'm telling you, stop playing with me.
I'm afraid
That
it's
was
gonna
so long
happen when
ago.
the
I was
camera
like
goes
in
off.
grade school. Come
I
on.
don't care. Guess where you sleeping tonight? Go talk to Strawberry Shortcake 469.
No, I'm just gonna play on Xbox all night.
No, you're not.
I want to play Xbox.
You can Poegosi, but Houdini Black in 3D will
I
not.
just play the Switch then from Zelda.
You definitely won't.
We know who's
Yeah.
sleeping on the couch tonight.
Houdini Black in 3D.
That's all right. The couch is comfortable.
This is a good episode. I think our episode. This is one of our best episodes. This is crazy.
I
It's
love
getting
it.
crazy.
I love
I just feel like the next episodes this year are gonna get nuts.
It got to.
I can just feel the vibe.
It's only
This
up.
is just the beginning.
And I'm not even acting crazy. I'm drunk, but I'm not acting crazy. Like it's not even on me anymore. It's just
Probably
like,
by
it's
the next
chill.
episode. You got to keep drinking until the next episode. Then give it a few days.
Okay. We'll
I'm
pop a
not-
bottle
I'm-
for the.
I'm not an alcohol, so I'm actually good. I'm gonna eat some food and I'm gonna just go to sleep because Houdini is sleeping out there on the couch, and I'm gonna be in the bed. I'm gonna just have a whole bed to myself, which is great.
And I have the whole couch to myself, which is
I guess
great.
so.
Yeah.
Man.
Like the couch is not uncomfortable.
I can make
It's a nice couch.
But
Yeah,
at the end of the day, it's under the same roof.
Oh, that's cute.
See, he's trying to keep,
Right,
keep the
that's what
peace there. Yeah,
counts.
that's good.
That's what
Sean
counts.
always take up for Demetrius. Like, come on now.
This is my friend.
I'm your friend first, Sean.
Whoa.
Yeah, but you're a firecracker.
Yeah.
And he beat you at the game tonight. Man.
Twice.
He didn't. I mean,
Twice.
he didn't. He didn't.
I helped
In your category.
My pronouns are winner. So
I like that.
I don't understand.
Wow.
Oh,
This is getting crazy. I like this.
What a year.
You identify as a winner, huh?
I identify as a- like I don't understand.
Clearly, that's what it is. It's more so of I identify as a winner.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened tonight, but like I identify. I know
We
what
got
I
faded.
identify
We had
as.
fun on the New
I
Year.
showed
know
up.
my-
That's what happened
I
tonight.
know what
Oh,
my
mic
pronouns
drop.
are.
Burn.
So yeah.
I only went crazy for like 2 seconds. I only said like two crazy things, but I think like when K-Ice and Ben are here, they bring out the crazy in me, especially when I'm faded. So I think that's what it is, and I start like yelling and
like-
saying stuff. Well, when they get into like conspiracy stuff, I go into Alex Jones mode and start yelling craziness.
Yeah.
So I just think that they do it on purpose because they know they're riling me up. I feel
Just to
like
get
they're
it going, yeah.
I
gotta
feel like
stir the
they
turn.
conspire against me to piss me off. They're like, yeah, we're gonna make him go Alex Jones.
Oh, that's a
rage
whole
in here.
thing, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
not-
thing is,
that's
whole
people
conspiracy.
reacting?
I'm about to
That's
talk about
organized
conspiracy.
chaos. That's not
To
planned.
piss
That's
me
planned.
off to me doing that moment and go do that viral clip. I know what's going on, guys. But much love to K-Ice and Ben. I know you guys are watching.
Definitely.
Next episode.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you guys
I
to
hope K-I's
get me
better.
pissed again.
Absolutely,
And next week
absolutely.
we're
Start
doing
the
the
new year
watch
off
party.
right.
Right, that's
Yeah.
like the whole thing. I know.
Next
I
week-
know it's not Dini now because he's here. He'll say stuff and I'll just kind of reply, yeah, Jay-Z said one eye open like CBS. But then they'll say stuff that like gets under my skin and I get pissed and I go off. And they know that that's going to happen. So like I know how this entertainment stuff works. They know.
It's gonna
like
be a
the
fun
invader.
new year. That's
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're going to have a lot of
Oh,
fun next year,
I
I think.
forgot to mention, guys, that we are also working on a dating show.
That's right.
I have right now. I have 7 participants, and I'm waiting on the last one. K-Ice is supposed to be the first guy to
Yeah, he's the first guy.
go on these blind opportunities.
That's
with
right.
Oh,
these
wow.
with these 8.
This is
8
going to be
individuals.
good.
Reviving the match game vibe. There you go.
I'll go check my mail because I think that you might have the 8th. You said the 8th person. My invitation in the mail. I'll go check it after this.
Yeah.
It got delayed. It's the holidays. That's what happened.
Oh, Aimee did mention that you should be also in that seat as K Mac. So I guess we'll have to work on that.
So take it back.
For that too.
Take it
We
back.
might find love in the new year. Look at that.
Take it
Yeah, you
So
can find some
Sean
love
is
in the new
single.
year.
We're live, so SK Mac is single, ready to mingle.
Mingle.
I'm
Shout out
just
to
here.
your address.
Oh,
Right
here
letters
we
today,
go.
folks.
Here we go. This is gonna be lit.
And Poegosi and I have been talking about karaoke.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Karaoke on the show.
That would be super fun.
That's a winner.
Listen, I can sing when I'm under the influence, so I feel like I can.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna have to drink more.
So yeah, drinking / karaoke
Oh,
night.
there you go. There you go, Samcro. Drunk karaoke. That's the name.
Drunk karaoke. Let's do
I think
it.
Amy's gonna have to drink more in the new year for these
It's
karaoke
okay,
nights.
because I'm gonna sing something for y'all, like on live.
Listen,
do it.
I'm a
Ready.
lightweight.
This is
If I
gonna be
drink
good.
just a cat full, I'll be dancing on the table. So just so we're clear that
Let's do
Don't give
okay,
it up
I'm gonna
so
sing and you gonna
easy.
dance. I love it. Let's do it.
Right, we'll do it. Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
do the Margarina.
I can't even drink non-alcoholic beer. I mean, you know,
I'm so sorry.
What? You drink Bud Light Zero?
I still get a buzz from that. Like it's supposed to be.
Non-alcoholic? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I've seen it in stores.
I'm a super lightweight. Just to
Not
be
too
honest.
drunk off imagination.
At that point, it's the placebo effect. Like you're not really.
No, I'm serious. Like I can't even stand up. I sit in the chair. Like I
bet you
leave
get
me
wound
sleep
up from
here.
candy,
Good night.
don't you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can't
How about,
reveal
like,
that.
a shot
That's
of
too-
whiskey that would get you faded. Like shot of whiskey. Yeah.
I've had Kentucky whiskey. That knocked me on my butt for sure.
Yeah,
All
like
right.
but there's those crazy whiskeys like Gentleman's Jack that a few
Yeah.
shots and you're done.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
you're just
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's it. You're feeling great for the night. It's like you don't gotta get more.
I took a straight shot of Captain Morgan and I couldn't walk. I'm like, yep, that was like maybe a glass and a half
shot?
full. I'm like, yep, a glass and a half full technically. So
Oh,
I'm like,
that's
all right.
actually more than a shot. That's a lot. A glass.
I call it a shot for me. I mean, really, a shot glass probably would do the same effect as a glass and a half. So just
That's actually
Okay.
a lot, actually.
We know what to do if you ever come here. And like we know.
if you, yeah, it won't take
make
much.
Kool-Aid. We'll make Kool-Aid for you.
Yeah. Yep. Half a glass and I'll be feeling no pain. I'll be feeling pretty good. So
All right,
I am a
guys.
happy person. I'm not angry. I do get happy when I'm like that.
Well,
so
as
that's-
long as you're
Yeah, me
happy,
too.
it's
I get
okay.
more
As long as
faded,
you're
like,
not
I
angry
just-
and like fighting Justin, we're okay with that.
I've been told I'm a lot of fun. I'm a lot more open. So like there's I have no fear.
I feel like
I can fly.
Anything have you more open when
I
you're under the
believe I can
influence.
fly.
But no, y'all can find me at Aimee. Did we already say that? Aimee?
Yes,
did.
yes.
Oh.
Aimee.
Right, we
All
have
right,
it. That
guys.
was awesome.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sleeping.
Pogosi's turn. Pogosi, where can people connect with
Oh,
you?
he's the last one. Yep.
My bad.
That's right.
Dini is the last
You can
one.
find me Poegosi on Facebook, Poegosi on YouTube, and yeah, donate some money. No, just kidding. But yeah, check out the
He
shows.
needs
and
to drink more.
definitely-
Donate some money.
Donate some money, but definitely check us out here every Thursday night. We're here and getting lit. So yeah. Happy
Oh,
New
and
Year,
if you want to
everybody.
see him take his glasses off, make sure you subscribe there and support.
Make sure you
Yes.
subscribe
I've been
to the
waiting for
channel
years. I
and
need
get us
it.
to 1 million views in the next 3 months.
And the
I'm
glasses will
mad
come
at-
off. They'll come flying off.
What
Yeah,
about
oh,
you,
yeah,
Dini?
yeah,
There are
yeah,
no
yeah.
Where can
eyeballs
we
behind
connect
those
with you,
glasses.
Dini?
You
Bless
have
you.
to, you have to
It's like
give you a
staring
into
real
the-
big bag behind that one, Pogosi.
Burning my
It's
retinas.
just gonna be like Scorpion, just a skull. Yeah.
He's staring into my soul. I can't look away.
Your soul is
Oh,
mine.
Dini, where can we connect with you?
Yeah. Can't
On
forget
any
Houdini.
platform at Houdini Black in 3D. Let's build some bridges. Let's make some connections. Network is your net worth.
Tell him
So
you suck in the Xbox.
Right.
So don't
I
put
don't.
it on there.
If you
Hey,
want to play
that's
Xbox,
right.
I am in Dini Vision. I don't remember what my name is on the Switch, but
Yeah, you suck.
something. to the same.
He's like, I don't play the Switch. I play Xbox.
I
He
suck on the
still
Switch.
suck.
I carry you in Mario.
Okay,
Come
okay.
on
Let's
now.
be honest. Maybe not on the Switch, but in the Xbox, you suck. So
Either way, we'll know when he's on the couch. So there's that.
exactly.
Let's do. We gotta watch the streams to find out. Watch the stream live, and then
Exactly.
you'll find out live. That's how you'll find out.
But thank you
true.
guys. It's been fun and
thank
good
you.
night. Like
And Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
good night. Happy New Year,
Yeah,
everybody.
see you next
See
year.
you guys in
Woo!
2024. Woo!
see you guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
you
Much love and
guys.
success.
Bye.
There's no
long.
limit to what you
Farewell.
can do. Peace.
I'm wasted. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was real fun.